All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing a mic check. We're doing it live. We're getting ready. We are in Eager, Arizona, and Greg Chavez Sr. in the house tonight.
The OG.
The OG in the pink shirt behind the plate tonight. It'd be good to have him. Guys, we're here. It's a Sunday evening, not where I thought I'd be spending my Sunday evening, but we're super glad to be here. We hope that you are as well. Welcome back to Let's Go Elks. It's our summer special Little League coverage of All-Stars Baseball. Tonight, we have the 8 to 10-year-old softball team. This is their second game. I believe they had a first game against Flagstaff, tough loss against Flagstaff, and they played yesterday in Winslow. And very, very, very early into the game, like a couple batters into the game, gunshots in the neighborhood next to where the game was. Took a second for them to realize what it was. They cleared the field, decided to stop the game, and it was rescheduled for Round Valley. And so, 1, we're glad that everybody's safe. 2, we're glad that everybody's here. 3, we're excited for some softball. And so tonight, Maya, if you want to scoot back just a touch, I'll get you in the shot here, and we'll see what we get. Ladies and gentlemen, joined tonight by Miley, Jahedi, McBurdy, Grover, and Fried Chicken. And Jet's in the background, too. Maybe we can get Jet to hang out with us a little bit tonight, guys.
That's a good name. I do like Jet.
Jet, pew-pew. Call him 747. He's on Will's team. They play tomorrow night, so Will and Jet play tomorrow night, 7:30 versus Flagstaff. Let's Go Elks will be right back for that action. We've got Miley on the stats. She's going to help us run the books. We've got Alex on the scoreboard, too, wherever she might be. I think they adjusted. Oh, Alex right here. And then we'll maybe we can try to adjust that a little bit. And then Will, he's going to be our color commentary here this evening. And I don't know why I'm here. I'm still trying to figure that out. But, guys, thanks for joining us here on Let's Go Elks. We are super glad that you chose to spend a little time with us. If you haven't yet, hit that share button. Let Grandma in Arkansas, your brother in Japan, whatever you might have, know that we're live and we got some softball for you. We're super excited to have some fun this evening.
Hearing Blue's voice is like a callback to school. He was always behind the plate when we played. It's crazy that he's still doing it.
Greg's been officiating forever.
Oh,
Just
my
about
goodness.
one forever, I think, is what it is. Beautiful evening for softball. Look at this. Not even much wind, just a little bit of a breeze. The sun just went down. We're ready. Coaches are having their meeting. We already had a coin toss. I think what was decided is they completely rebooted the game. So what happened, the little bit of game that happened, they decided, no, we're just going to completely start over. So Round Valley with the coin toss is the visiting team. Mountain Pines, the home team. So top of the first, we're going to see the Lady Elks at the bats. Guys, if you're just joining us, would you hit in the chat, how's our sound? I haven't had enough time to do a good mic check, but would you let us know in the chat, 1, where are you watching from, 2, who are you watching, and 3, if we're sounding okay here on the live stream. I do deeply apologize that we do not have Case or crew on the live stream this evening, but
Big
we will
shoes to fill.
do what we can. It's unfortunate. I had something really important I needed to do before we got going, and I cannot think of what it is. Let me see if I can refresh. Maybe it was this.
I do see Crew out in the outfield. I don't know about Case, though.
Wait, Crew's here?
Yeah.
We'll have to give him a little chit chat. There's that. I needed to try to get this to refresh here. I'm going to try to break something on purpose
Dad, do you have a pencil?
just so I can
Oh,
fix
Miley.
it.
Miley, can I see that pen in your couple?
Okay, yep, as long as you both got one. Will needs one. Miley's got one. There we go. Guys, today's broadcast brought to you by Team Black and Team Gold. Team Black and Gold is the way that you at home can support Let's Go Elks. You can hit that subscribe button to join the herd, and then it'll turn into a button that says join. If you hit join, you can support our content from the seat, wherever, from your seat, from your couch, from the comfort of your own home by joining Team Black or Team Gold. We had a few members join at our last game. Super happy that they did. So if you want to share the love with Let's Go Elks, hit that join button. Join Team Black or Team Gold. It's a little less lonely on Team Gold for George now. We got some new members, some new fun, some good times. Man, a barn burner on our last one that we had. The Majors boys winning against Silver Creek 15-13 after 6 crazy innings. One of the funnest quotes I think that I've heard in a long time came out of that game, and it was rally caps on, fingernails gone, let's go Elks. I dig it. I may be making T-shirts,
T-shirt,
right?
yeah, that's a good one.
That may need to be merch, and I think I know somebody.
I heard.
So we will see what is the deal. Let's see if we can flip the shot, make sure things are good. Hey, there we go. I don't know why that shot is a little bit cut off. Let me see. Let's see, vid. Yeah, I don't know what we got going on here. Oh, let me try to do this. So 280, boom. Hey, there we go. Now we got the whole. Oh, guys, you're gonna see us do a little bit of magic live here. We're gonna adjust stuff so it actually looks right for you. We didn't have all the time to get it done in pre, but now we got that whole shot. Oh my goodness. What is going on here? We got all sorts of stuff just happening.
One thing while we're warming up here, one thing I'm sure is on everybody's mind, it's been on mine, is just how these girls are going to come out here today and have a good mental place for this game. As for me, I can't even imagine how shaken up they were, and I'm so happy to see them out here with smiles, and so it looks like they're ready to play.
I talked to the Round Valley coach beforehand and asked, and I'm like, and she said, yes, for the most part. Like, obviously, they're going to be a little bit shook up, especially when they realized what happened, especially when, like, things became reality to them. The coach did tell me, I mean, this tells you a little bit about the coaches on the Round Valley side of the house, but when they realized what was happening, the girls came into the dugout as soon as possible, got them under the benches, and then the coaches actually body shielded the girls until they were able to get out of the dugout.
When I read that, I immediately cried. That just shows how much all these coaches, both sides, care about these girls, and it brings it home of the love that the coaches share for all these kids.
So we appreciate what all of our coaches do all the time, just the hours and hours that they donate and give to these amazing little girls that are getting to showcase their talent now in All-Stars.
It's a big deal to make All-Stars.
All right, we're zooming in just a little bit, see if we can get you a little better shot there. The coaches are still having a conversation. Greg must be telling them a story.
Probably. I mean, I've heard he has a few to share.
When I reffed in 1973.
He's like, I reffed that girl's grandmother.
You know what, legit. Like, he reffed at me like that, and that's
right,
a while
yeah.
ago.
Me, probably Will, like everybody.
He's reffed me before.
Has he? That's awesome.
He has. I got to find. Oh, no. I might have to send a text message. Alex, would you do me a favor and go get my drink out of the Suburban? Judy still has my drink, and I...
You got to hydrate or you dehydrate.
Yes.
That's the theme.
I just realized that I have nothing to drink, and I got a lot to talk about the next couple hours. So great show of support. I think we got us a good crowd here by both teams. And let's take a look and see what we got on the stream. We also got us a good little group on the stream. Do us a favor, hit that share button, copy and paste the link, send a text, email, carrier pigeon, whatever that needs to be. Let your friends and family know that we're live. Again, I'm here tonight with Miley and Fried Chicken McBride. Will plays number 22 for the Majors.
It's a good number.
He'll be live tomorrow from St. John's, Arizona. Fried Chicken been playing some first base for the Round Valley Elks. Will, talk us through your last few games. How have things been going for Coach Buzis' Elks?
So we're doing pretty good. Especially against White Mountain, we came out swinging the bats and were able to get 7 runs in that first inning, and that really set us off.
Set the pace, right?
And then I don't remember how much runs they got in the first, but they got a few. And then we traded 3 up, 3 down the next inning.
All right, guys, hang on just a sec. Sorry, Will. I think we're going to have a Pledge of Allegiance or national anthem, so I want to be us ready for that. So hang on.
Pledge Allegiance, then we'll do the Little League pledge, and we'll get started, okay?
I'm going to bring our
starting
field
for
mic
the
up.
visiting team, we will start off with
Ooh, lineups.
Mikaela. Come on over.
full-on lineups. Boys aren't
Coaches, if
getting
you
this
want to
kind
come
of
right
stuff.
here, so they're not
Where's
stepping
our
on the
treatment?
lines.
I know.
Next is, let's see, we have Tally.
Look at those bubble braids.
Hadley.
How intense she is as a player is how many bubbles there are in the braid, I think. I think it's direct correlation.
I don't know if you remember back in the high school softball days, you called it the quattro quattro.
I do.
4 on each side.
I did.
Quattro,
Quattro,
quattro.
quattro.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
Mackenzie.
Started by Tommy Moreno back in the day.
Levi. Dario.
These little girls are excited and ready to go. I think we're going to have some fun here.
Ryla.
I was thinking about it, Miley, this afternoon, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm ready. I've been doing Major League Baseball, and now we're going to do 8 to 10-year-old softball. It's definitely going to be a different,
Yeah, it's
little
gonna
bit
be
of a
weird.
different rodeo.
Some little different motion.
All
Arm
right,
motion.
and
That's
now
about
for
it, right?
Mountain Pines, we have Allie.
Just sharing out the stream here.
We
You
have
all should do
Peyton.
that too while we're at it.
These are your Mountain Pines
Marty.
players right here.
Elena. Alana.
Alana. We'll try to not
Aubrey.
make that mistake. We're going to write that down.
Put an extra
Alana.
I in there, yes.
Annabelle.
Annabelle, that's a cute name. There's your catcher.
Is it a cute name or a scary movie? You know, you never know.
Oh,
Violet.
fire. I don't know because I don't watch those kinds of movies. I'm too scared. I think we talked about that in our last game. I cannot do horror, gore, scary, jump. That is not me.
I watch them with the lights on. That's about it.
No, I watch them with my
So
hands
can I
over
have
my
our two
face.
volunteers come over here so we can do the Pledge of Allegiance?
All right, guys, we're going to stand, remove cover for the pledge and then the Little League pledge, and then we're going to get
The
after
flag
it
is to
here
the right
in
and go
Eager.
off the field.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now the Little League pledge. I trust in I love my country. I will respect its laws. I will play fair and strive to win. But win or lose, I will always do my best. Play ball! Play ball!
Ladies and gentlemen, play ball. We are going to get after it. So I wish I knew a little bit more about some of these girls. Miley posted out, and I saw her post that Levi Kitchens, one of the Round Valley athletes, is actually Round Valley Rodeo royalty. Currently the Little Miss, getting ready to hand her crown to another very well-deserving young lady that will get crowned this Friday at the rodeo grounds, probably about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, right in the heart of the rodeo. She will find out the lucky individual who will carry the crown for the next year. But Levi, your current Little Miss.
And she's done a great job throughout the year, and this being on All-Stars is just one of the cool things about our youth and about Levi particularly is they don't just play softball. These girls are four-sport athletes, or they rodeo, or they show livestock. These are all-around girls.
Everything.
Everything and all the things.
Oh, yeah.
So the starting lineup for your Round Valley Elks
Here we go.
is Michaela,
Taylor, maybe?
Taylor,
Babers.
Yeah.
Hadley Finch, and Ivory Rogers.
Top 4 there for the Round Valley Elks lineup. Where do we have them playing, Miley, defensively?
All right, so
Oh, hang on,
we
something else.
got Allie Bench out there at second base.
Oh, we're going to get the Mountain Pines here. Will, tell us, second base.
Peyton at third.
Yeah.
Marley at short.
Marley's not short. That's mean. I got the jokes, people.
Alana at left field. Aubrey at right. Annabelle at catcher. Brevan at first.
Braylon, maybe?
Hopefully we'll
Brenlin?
get some confirmation on that name.
Miss Lee, first baseman.
Silver at pitcher. She's
You know
on
what's
the
cool
mound.
is Penelope.
Oh.
I love that.
That is an awesome name.
I said on
Maybe
the
nickname
mound.
Penny.
On the mound.
She's in the circle. Yeah, in the circle.
In the circle.
Mhm.
Yeah, Will, what are you talking about? There's no mound.
I'm sorry.
What are you, baseball player?
our softball coach, Darren Emerald, who's the baseball coach, he would always say, on the hill. And we're like, what hill, coach?
What hill,
There's no
coach?
hill.
The hill over there?
So Round Valley had some boys playing some club ball this weekend. Round Valley's varsity team played, and then they had a JV club team, and heard some really good things from one of the parents that they feel really, really good about the Elks baseball team in this coming season, and so excited to see what's going on.
It's good to hear.
Round Valley softball team and baseball team, between both teams, had one senior this last year.
Oh, wow.
And so
What a
That's
year.
crazy.
Building year.
but all of those juniors now going to be seniors.
Right.
Our sophomore class that are juniors now, a lot of kids that are playing in there. And so exciting to see the next band of like 4 to 6 years of Elks athletics.
Yep.
Just going to be,
You got that leadership staying in for this year. That's going to be awesome.
it's going to be fun.
What I love to see, I don't know if this is a rule or if it's new, I love seeing these infielders with masks on. Just with all of the head injuries and everything, it's awesome to see these girls out here playing safe.
Yeah, I was going to make the comment about the third baseman, but I didn't realize all the infielders. Does Shorty have one on too? It's going to be outside ball one, ladies and gentlemen. We have a softball game.
Especially as a pitcher, I mean, the phenomenon kind of started when I was a senior and I started wearing a mask after I took one to the chin, and it's something to get used to, something good to wear though.
All right,
Here
Miley,
comes
you
the
got
pitch.
your,
Beautiful pitch right down the middle. We're
Or-
1-1.
not Miley, but Alex. Alex, you getting the scoreboard up and running for us? All right, ladies and gentlemen, hang on just a sec. Hey, Siri, remind me in 2 hours that I need to do Duolingo.
Mood.
I can't break the streak.
Short coming in. We're going to take that to
Ball up.
2 balls, 1 strike here.
Hopefully I'm still awake at
21?
9:43.
It has been helpful having Alex on there. When she does hers, it sends me that reminder, and I'm like, oh, thank heavens.
All right, as soon as Alex gets
Ball
the page pulled up, she'll get the count going for us live on the screen there.
31.
Counts. Yeah, 31.
I will say something about this backstop back here that has never changed. This is one of the trickiest backstops you'll have. Nice pitch down the middle. There's a big hole here in the fence. That ball can get stuck in there.
Ooh.
Normally what they'll do is if it does, they'll call it a dead ball. But
Right.
I'm curious to see if it's a wild pitch, they usually will let a runner advance. But we
Full
will
count.
see. Here's a full count.
She deals. And
Gorgeous.
That's a
She's
pretty.
going to be a
ball
little
four.
high and outside. She's going to hustle on down to first here.
next up we got Taylor Babers.
Refresh the page, Alex. See if it'll
Miss
do a
Taylor
refresh.
Babers, number 5. She will be in the circle here when the Elks head out to the field later. But for now, she's going to be in the box watching ball 1.
Oh, we're off
She
to
goes.
the
We
races.
She
got a
goes.
girl going too.
A little bit of hesitation, but she gets there. Stand up to 2.
She
Got
eats
some
it.
good base running.
Little hesitation there, but she went
Yeah, those nerves, you know how that is,
Yeah.
Will, those first inning nerves.
100%.
Yeah. Let's hear
And then the second
pitch.
inning, you just get into
A
it.
little low,
Is
but
she
good
gonna go?
stop by
She's
the
going to hang
catcher.
on that one. No lead off. No wait. She's looking at Coach, though. Coach is telling her what to do.
2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. Here comes the windup.
All right, Alex is on it. We're good to go.
Oh,
Cracking
good
the
cut.
bat. Right at the microphone. We heard that one.
Yeah.
Alex, we got somebody on second when you get yourself settled in. There we go.
Little
Let's
early. If
go.
she can get out there behind that, she's got a strong, powerful swing there.
Missy Earhart's in the field for umping today.
Ooh.
Is it extra points if we hit Missy, or is that the wrong score? Good
That's a
pitch.
strike.
That is 21
Right
now the
down
count.
Broadway.
22.
22.
Hit that foul ball. Is she going to go? She stays.
Oh. 2-2 the count. Time to protect a little bit.
Second and the shortstop coming in to back her up every pitch.
Here comes the pitch.
Little
Little high.
high.
Hey,
Gonna
good
fill it
snag.
up.
Another full count.
Those full counts are tough, especially longer into the tournament you get because you don't want those pitch counts to get high. That's,
Do-
oh, she held. Did she hold it? I think, nope, we're going to check. I
Oh.
think she held it.
She held
They're
it.
gonna
She
sit
gave
Yeah.
him
down.
a race.
So
Oh.
has it changed? Is there a pitch count in softball now?
I don't know. Is there not?
There has never. Usually
Oh.
in Little League rules, they can pitch one, and then I don't know if it's a day or a half day of rest. When we played, there was no pitch count rule
See, this is not going to
That
be
would be
good.
nice.
I don't know the rules.
because of the underhand motion. They say it's not
It's
as hard on
different.
the shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Hadley Finch up to bat.
gonna be
All
low.
right.
Number 27 for the Round Valley Elks.
I think I only saw one Finch on this roster. Will, you have a bunch of the other ones. We got 3 Finches on the All-Star Boys
Yeah.
Majors team. They were all in my Suburban the other day. How you doing? High and outside ball, too.
High.
Ivory on deck and Quinn in the hole.
This pitcher's got a great windup. She's got great mechanics. Maybe she can get her nerves down, take some deep breaths.
Rowe, number 33, pitching for Mountain Pines.
She deals. And the pitch.
A little high. I thought that was going to drop in, but it floated up.
Looks like we're 3-0 here with 2 runners on.
She gave her the nasty riser.
Ooh.
She's got a little late release there. If she can get that toned in, she's got good speed.
All right, runners on 1 and 2. Here's the pitch. That's going to bounce. I thought that was going to get by, and it didn't. We're going to advance. 1, 2, 3.
Bases loaded.
Bases loaded. Pitcher's nightmare.
Bases loaded. Ivory's goaded.
Ooh.
That one,
Will's
I
been
like
holding
the
that one.
spice on
He's been
that.
holding that one.
We did that for Reed at our game. We did bases loaded. Reed is goaded.
For Riedrich.
Oh, I love that.
Riedrich von Whitaker.
Good pitch right
Strike
down
one.
the middle there.
Got a
for
lefty
Ivory.
for the Round Valley Elks.
I love the lefties there.
Not know that. Did not know that she was a lefty.
0-1. Bases are juiced here.
A little low.
Ooh, that
bounces in.
We'll switch to this view so I can mess up because I'm really good at messing up. I may switch our field camera up to the top here.
The pitch and a little high.
She was booking it out of the
Will,
box there.
I am changing everything, and then I'm going to have to get to the field tomorrow for your game and switch it all back.
Yeah, that's good.
Here comes the pitch.
Messing everything up here.
Beautiful pitch. It's going to make the count even 2-2. That catcher is a wall, I will say. She's had some good snags. Let's see if Ivory can make something happen here. A little RBI moment.
22, 22, 22.
High
Yeah,
ball.
good patience, good patience.
Full count.
Another full count.
Those girls are hungry to hit. You can see it. They're waiting, though.
We got Quinn on the deck and Tinley in the hole.
See the ball, be the ball, hit the ball, crank that soldier boy.
poor
We're
girl.
gonna
Walks
walk.
in a run.
We're gonna walk a run in.
It's okay. It's walking in.
Yeah, you're good. Chill out just a little bit. She walked her in. We're good.
Wait, hey,
Where's
Pretty sure.
2 runs must have came in because we got someone.
okay, yeah, that was
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was
Like
a
what
force.
happened?
Ivory hadn't gone to first yet.
Scared me.
She wants to hit the ball, okay? Don't
I
walk
would have
her.
stayed in there.
She wants to crank that.
2 West.
What's up, Alex? Lady Elks are team 1. The Elks are always number 1.
I like that mentality. That's all.
Talking about.
Baby.
Only 1 point, Alex. I know you gave us 2 super excitedly.
She's just foreseeing the future here, right?
I want 12 of them.
I want 12. I still say that all the time.
Tinley coughing ready.
All right.
Getting ready for the batter up.
Kaufman. Oh, a little low. Nope.
Oh, that's a
Strike.
I call it, yeah.
I'm going to have to get used to
That's
it. These
close.
are lower pitches. These are going to be in there.
Yeah,
the Quincy. Well, the girls are a little shorter. I
they
will
are a
say.
little shorter.
And softball's got a different arc on it.
Pretty
That's
pitch.
inside. Going to be ball 1. 1-1 the count.
All right,
See
let's
if we can't get a little RBI here.
Little
Ribby.
Ribbit.
Ribeye?
Ribeye.
Ooh, I like a ribeye.
Medium well.
Ooh, good swing.
Drop. Oh, she thought about it. Thought about it. Decided not to come home on that.
I loved our third base coach reaction. She was jumping up and down, holding onto her hat. The kind of spice we like to see.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Bases loaded. 0-2 count. Swing strong. Nope, we're going to let that one bounce. Ball
Isn't
1.
that 2-2?
22 is what? Yep.
Yeah.
I thought.
Got that inside pitch.
Oh, I'm glad somebody's paying attention because I'm not.
All right, Miss Quinn. Let's see if we can make something happen here.
That's outside. Don't do that one. Yep.
Big full count. Count's full. Normally in this situation, your pitcher's just going to want to take a breath, just get something over the plate. Put it in play, let your infield do the work.
Guys, if you're not a member of the herd yet, hit that subscribe button so you can join the chat. We want to hear you in chat.
Almost got her.
All right, we're walking it in again.
It's a walk. It's a walk. I like their
Hey,
passion.
coach says 100%. 100%. Now we're 2-0. Lady Elks up, no outs.
Oh.
Bases loaded. This is what we want to see. We want to see the Elks get up strong and then get their defense moving. But right now, we're going to put a bunch of scores on the board.
Still got no outs here for Mountain Pines. Let's see if they can settle in and work here. I know this is an Elks chat, but I do like to give a little positivity to the other side every once in a while, right?
Hey, we'll share the love.
Yeah.
We will absolutely share the love. Here we go, Mountain Pines.
Tinley up to bat, number 6.
Bounces in for ball 1. Ooh, who do we have on third base right now? She is aggressive. She wants to come in.
That is going to be Hadley Finch.
She's ready.
She wants to score.
See the ball, be the ball, hit the ball.
Ooh, good cut.
She was a little late on that. She can get earlier on that. She could rip it.
I like the movement on that ball. Kind of looked like a little bit of a screwball. I don't know if she meant to or not, but it went right direct and then to the inside. Good snag
Right
catch.
outside.
She heard you and tried to throw it again.
All right, we're going to zoom in just a touch here. Again, I'm going to mess all of this up, and we're going to have to fix it all for baseball, but that's okay.
Oh, wow. All right, I like it. A little spice in there.
2-2, I think, is the count.
First inning is always hard, too, as a pitcher, though. You just got to try to figure out what they want you to throw, where you want to throw the ball.
Yep. Well, and for the batters, too. Like, is that
Yeah.
going to be a strike? I don't know.
Full count, I think.
Another full count, 3-2.
And I've seen
Bases
it
loaded.
Both ways. A little low strike, a little high strike. We'll see.
Got
if
a
she
generous
settles in.
strike zone, possibly. That's going to bounce in. We're going to walk another run in.
I hope their coach calls a timeout in a minute. Just lets these girls get a deep breath.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all you need. The catcher or the coach have just got to take a second and go tell a joke. Like, it doesn't even need
for
to be
sure.
anything seriously. Just
Oh, yeah.
say, hey, you see that bird over there?
Coach Emerald would always say, so who's the cutest guy on the baseball team?
Ooh, fighter, fighter.
Uh-huh.
And who'd you always say?
No comment.
That was good, Will.
Well, I liked it.
On his toes.
Spicy. Journalism major.
High and outside ball. 2-0 the count. Again, bases loaded. Lady Elks up 3-0.
Who's up to bat?
You're the one that has the roster, my guy.
Mackenzie Henderson, I think.
Henderson.
Might be wrong.
Mackenzie Hernandez.
Oh, Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Oh, she's thinking
Shout
about
out,
it.
shout out to her dad, George. One member of Team Gold.
Oh, cool.
Oldest member of Team Gold that we have. And George took the streaming kit to Winslow, helping us make sure we could broadcast and stuff. So
That's
huge thanks to
awesome.
him. We gave him the night off.
There you go.
We said, we're going to come do it tonight.
The grandfather of Team Gold.
We're going to watch.
Good
That's
pitch,
a good
sweetie.
pitch.
Usually coaches won't send you on that to swing.
Yeah, if it's 3-0, coach is
Hold
probably
back.
not going to let you
Just
you
hold
have
back.
it. And that is 3-0. Alex, one more ball on there. Oh, 3-1 now. That's going to be a walk.
That walks in a run.
Yep, so 4-0. Again, looking for, there we go. Mountain View going to take a second, call timeout, I think.
That is one of the hardest things as a pitcher is you're doing all you can to get the ball in there. And
Levi Kitchens.
Sometimes it just doesn't click, doesn't. Okay, so catcher's going to pitcher. This is going to take just a second then. Catcher's going to switch and pitch. 12, the shortstop, going to get her catcher's gear on. Interesting that we're rotating, and our pitcher's going to first.
Third baseman is going to get his gear on, I think.
Third baseman, not shorty, is going to put gear on. So we got lots of swapping around going on right now.
in baseball, isn't there a rule with pitching and catching as well?
Yeah.
Not in
Yeah.
softball. It's kind of a little different here.
You can't, like... you
4
can't-
innings.
If you
4
catch
innings.
4 innings,
Okay.
you can't pitch any.
Is that just due to that long throw also?
That they're throwing
yeah.
back.
Okay.
That's what I've been told is it's a fatigue issue.
Okay. That
Right.
makes sense. Well, even throwing down to bases too, that's just extra strain and all the things. Let me see
We're
if
gonna-
I can hear that change here.
We'll turn up the field mic. Stand by. Oh, we didn't have enough
Oh,
time.
dang
That's
it.
all right. Maybe watch.
They haven't been announcing players, have they? Okay, I left it hooked up so if they wanted to, they could announce batters as they came up. But we can't do walk-on songs. I had offered and we were ready. We were going to do walk-on songs and we're unable to do so. So,
Who's the new pitcher, Aaron?
Aaron, who's the new pitcher?
18.
The number 18.
18.
Okay, thank you. I just like to add
1-8. Oh, they have numbers on the front. We're going to be able to pay attention.
Hopefully we can get a better understanding of this sweet girl's name. She is
It's
her last name is Lee.
Hey, in the chat, this is what I need to know. If you are watching for Lee, our new pitcher here, would you send me phonetics in the chat? Her name.
she warmed
Sends
it up.
audio, voice recording, anything.
Keep growing our viewership that we got here on the live stream if you're just joining us. Guys, and I don't care if you're from Mountain Pines or you're from Round Valley, hit that subscribe button, join the herd. We'd love to have you be part of the crew here on Let's Go Elks.
Our catcher went to, let's see, 5. She's still there at first. This is 12. Okay, I got it now. We're good.
What's up? Do you want to say hi? No? Okay, all good. All right. I was going to try to bring us on interview. We had somebody that's getting some nachos. I was going to try to steal some nachos. Guys, 4-0, Mountain Pines with a new pitcher. Greg's talking just a little bit to her, getting her lined out good, so hopefully we avoid some kind of shenanigans that may or may not have happened. Greg's going to dust off the plate. We're going to be good to go.
Levi Kitchens up to bat.
Levi Kitchens.
One thing about being in kitchens is she's always going to cook. One thing about being in kitchens,
She gonna fry.
she going to cook.
Let her cook.
Ooh.
She's going to make a cut at it.
Oh, is she gonna go? Is she gonna go? She wasn't paying attention.
A little bit of a speed difference there. These girls are going to have to maybe take a step back in the
Yes.
box, adjust.
Is her face mask just a little bit to the side?
It totally
I
is.
feel like I want to adjust.
Foul ball.
Foul ball.
That was a good one to take, though. I mean, either watch it go by or take a hack at it.
Hey, Curtis letting us know in the chat that in baseball, a pitcher can't go catcher after 41 pitches.
Okay.
For the same reason,
That
right?
makes sense.
They've pitched out a lot, so they can't switch to the catcher position. So
Let's see if Miss Levi can make something happen. We're 0-2 here.
Oh, get
staying
the
alive,
ball.
staying alive.
Just got to get that timing figured out there.
Catcher with some hustle. Bases loaded. Pitcher's
tell.
nightmare.
I can't tell her number behind the.
She
Behind the
is.
dish.
The catcher was on third, right?
I changed it here. It is number
Peyton.
12. Peyton is behind the plate there.
Ball one. Levi was ready to wear it. Didn't have to.
Coach giving her some advice.
Yes, that's one you want to swing at. First hit of the
Get
ball
out,
game.
sister.
Sacrifice. Oh, no, she's going to make
gets
it.
it. She
We're
goes
coming
two,
home.
she
We're
goes
coming
two.
home from third to home. Big error. The ball gets to the
Will
fence for the first
score.
baseman. 2 will score.
And Tinley Kaufman will score, making Mackenzie Hernandez over at third, and Levi Kitchens with the 2-run RBI.
Levi. Bye.
I went back and listened to us broadcasting the Majors boys game, and I'm going to try not to scream. But in my defense as well, I was using our field microphone that probably wasn't tuned the greatest. And so hopefully I sound a little better this evening.
It was a crazy game though,
It was fire. That was just so much things going on. It was so fun.
especially whenever Bennett got that last hit. Oh,
Bennett. We clipped that, so if you go and look at the video, we got a bunch of clips on the video right now.
got a few funny
Bennett
clips
with
of,
a 3-run, just craziness. Yeah, a couple clips, funniness, right?
of Case.
That
What?
little hit
Is
there
everybody
by.
tired?
That was so good.
Case was fun.
Not that one.
Good snag by that catcher. That little hit there by Levi is just the magic of softball there. You have to force those infielders to make a play, and sometimes it doesn't work out.
She got that first hit of the game.
First hit of the game and still out there wanting to come in to score.
You know what? I didn't switch it. This is why I'm the worst video switcher ever. I need Ethan Holiday
gets
right
it
here.
in. Foul ball.
Ethan does such a better job on the video because I love this shot. I love us,
Right.
the pit over the shoulder pitcher cam, but I forget when we have a hit to actually show the game.
See it. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. It's an amazing concept of actually doing
Ethan,
your job.
We miss you. Come home.
Come home.
Gets snagged by the catcher there.
All these softball cheers are taking us back there.
So I try to bring him into baseball, and people look at me like I'm weird.
Rude.
I told Wade in the middle of the season to wiggle, wiggle, wiggle from
Wiggle,
second base.
wiggle, wiggle.
Yes!
Oh, good red.
That's just going to be foul. That
She
was
a
close.
touch late.
Oh my.
If she would have got the handle on that, it would have been a line drive.
Sounded good.
She's got some power on the plate, bro. She's got the power. She does.
Little CNC Music Factory. We thank you for joining us here on Let's Go Elks. If you want to follow the Elks, whether it's Little League Baseball, whether it's high school football, on Facebook, Instagram, X, and on YouTube, all at Let's Go Elks.
A little
Oh,
high.
wanted that one a little too much. Still full count.
If I was that right fielder, I would take a few steps over towards the baseline.
After seeing where that
Yeah.
first one went.
Yeah, after
After she
seeing
ripped that.
that power she has, the speed of our pitcher, it just might be smart to shift.
Yeah.
Let's see what Miss Danielle can do here.
Yeah, buddy.
Gets her red.
Gonna run down second here.
Dig it out, dig it out, dig it out, dig it out, dig it out. Made it.
Gonna be
Dropped
safe.
ball. That's going to bring number 13 in for a run. I believe that's Hernandez.
Mackenzie got
Runners at the corners for the Elks. See if we can get a steal.
RBI single, 7-0. Your Lady Elks with an early lead here.
1,000% she should hustle over to second, but we will see what happens.
This is a long top of one, I'll tell you that right now.
We got Mandy up. Oh, she takes a
Cut.
Manny, maybe?
This is Mary.
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 That R looks like an M.
Here we go.
Steal attack?
That's a
was
good
pretty.
pitch. That's a good pitch. You want that one. Is that Dan the Truth Man Muth over
Whoa.
there? What is he doing here?
If there's a softball game, you know the Muth family's going to be there.
Apparently. I bet I can get him in the shot on the crew cam. We'll show
Please.
you Dan here in a minute. Crack of the bat.
Good swing.
Strike 3?
That's That's a first
That's
out
got to
for the Lady
feel
Elks.
good for the Mountain Pines girls there.
See if a momentum shift happens.
Get them some energy going.
We don't want them to have energy, Will.
I know, but like,
Well, but you know,
But we do, but we don't, but we do.
a
oh,
little too
strike.
much. Little
she
too
wants
much.
to get a hit.
And that's why I mentioned just that speed change, just a little change. It makes you so hungry as a hitter. You want to go hit.
Changes the momentum of the whole
Mm-hmm.
game. Here we go.
Oh, almost.
Inside.
Where's that?
Let's run. Let's
She's coming
run.
home.
Stealing
Big
home.
kitchen,
Get dirty. Get dirty.
Make your mom do some laundry
Some
tonight.
laundry.
Got to go power wash that thing at the car wash.
Little Miss Royalty gonna score there.
All right, runner on 2. Runner did only advance to 2, so we got just a second base, 1 out, 1-1 the count. Greg's got to clean the base again. These girls just making
Some
stuff dirty.
housekeeping.
That actually is kind of dirty.
I know. We got 1-1 count.
Got Miss
think.
Ryla, 14 up to the plate here.
I thought it was Ryla. I wasn't sure when I was writing it down today. So it was Ryla. I like it.
Got Taylor on deck.
Ryla is also a leadership camp that happens in high school for Rotary. And I was like, really? I haven't heard that in a minute. Here we go.
Stella in the hole. And she takes a
Crack-a-lack.
rip.
Good
Oh,
swing.
I was ready to
12.
click.
yeah.
Ready to go. Bam!
I thought she was going to get a hit off of that.
Me too, me too. Here we go. 1-2 the count.
A pitch
That's
and
low.
little low.
Yep. Good patience there. 2-2.
Runner on 2 getting a good lead, but deciding to stay at 2. Two and 2 here. Top of 1.
Pitch, yeah, and she
Ready.
takes a rip and gets
She's
a
gonna hustle
liner.
down right in that hole.
I didn't say it about 30 seconds ago, but I was going to say, Miley, do you see that big gap over the pitcher's head?
Big ol'
And she did.
It's so then they're leaving the gap there too.
It's hard too because you look at the second and the shortstop, and they got some short legs, so they are fast, but they've got to make up a lot of ground to get there to cover
got
that
little
bag.
legs.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Wait, we're staying out? Hang on.
So we'll see what happens here. Well, you don't throw the bat. It's a big thing.
Oh.
Sometimes even when your adrenaline gets
wait.
going, it
Yeah.
flies, but it's a big deal, big safety.
I'll have to go back and watch that on the replay. I didn't see it.
Wade almost got called like
Wade-
out on that at our games.
Wade legit like threw it at the dugout though.
Yeah,
was
he
like,
hit the dugout.
He almost got the cameraman that was above the dugout or something.
I
Scared
saw it with
crap out
another
of me.
player earlier, and I didn't say anything, but I mean,
Yeah, same.
just
I
a
saw that
safety
too.
thing.
Well,
Yeah.
Greg's taking care of business.
Yep, as he does.
All right.
High ball one.
Oh, we're not gonna see a steal. See if we can steal and then get this run home.
Miss
See if she goes.
Taylor Wyckoff here, ready to make something happen,
Yeah, we really should see that runner at first head off to the races.
especially
they-
with only 1 out.
Yeah, they didn't do that last time.
Send it. Send
She'll
it. Send
hustle
it.
now.
She going,
She's
she's
gonna
going.
come home. She better get dirty. Ooh, that is a scary slide, but she's safe.
Very daintily dirty.
She going 3. She going 3. She
Danielle
going 3. She catches him off guard. and
Hey,
goes
there
3.
we go.
Got
Paying.
some. They're gonna have her go back.
Why?
Let's see.
Live play was happening.
Good
Unless
base
he had
running.
already called the ball dead after the play.
Good base running after
That is a curious call. I'm
9-0.
curious.
All right, so she's on second. I was gonna say how awesome that she was aggressive and got there, but
Taylor is up and Stella's on deck, and we're at the top
It's
of the
past her.
lineup.
She's headed 3 now.
now we're gonna get there. All right,
Man.
I gotta turn down my mic. got
I
a hot
love
mic
when the
on, so-
helmets are just a touch big. She's over there running to 3 and it's going.
I I like these helmets. These helmets are nice.
It reminds me of Little Giants. The movie.
That's funny. That's funny.
Where's the Alka-Seltzer?
Intimidating.
High. I always wonder why I end up with migraines after these games, and it's because I'm
Deals?
staring through a chain link fence.
That is how Mom describes her migraines.
Oh,
So, you know.
well, mine. No, so
Yours
so legit. I get that, and a lot of people that have migraines will say you have these flashing colors that make the shape of diamonds or that look like a chain link fence.
No, thank you. All right, we got 7. Miss Stella Olson in the box. Lots of right-handed batters. We got 1 lefty in the lineup.
We have a lefty too.
Lefty Miss Ivory.
Just one, yeah, Paxton Elmer.
It's good.
Hi, that come on
She's
home.
gonna
You got to
hustle.
hustle.
She's gotta-
It took. Oh yeah, she good. Good
Way
decision
to
to
read
come
that
back.
ball. Also, the catcher did a great job reading that right there. It bounced. She caught it. She was ready.
She's trying to get on the mound.
Now the circle rule. You got to watch that runner over there. If you're not in your circle, they can hustle over. They can
Is
steal.
that what ends it? It's not on the mound. It's in the
So you
circle.
got to get in her circle.
For us, it's the pitcher and the catcher set.
Yep. Here's pitch. Yes.
Yeah,
Yep. Yep.
pitch, sister.
Hot edges on.
Go 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 go.
You going for it?
Oh goodness, did she get the tag on that one?
I don't see if
She
Missy
did. Missy didn't.
I don't think
make
she
the
did.
call.
Caller.
So successful steal to third. Successful score makes it a 10-0 ball game for your Lady Elks. Only one away.
I don't know about all-star rules, but I know regular season we have the, isn't it a, I don't know, mercy is not the
10-run
term.
rule.
Not
10
in
run.
the, but not in the regular season either.
Yeah,
you
not
play
anymore.
till you get 3 outs.
Okay. When I coached, we if they had scored 8, it didn't matter if how many outs there were, you switch sides.
See, and maybe in softball that's a
so
thing.
it might be different. I don't know.
Minors, it's 5
Minors.
or
it's
coach pitch.
Coach pitch.
swing.
No, I don't know.
I know in coach pitch it's 5 runs.
She's gonna sit her down, swinging though.
2 outs.
2 outs, 2 strikeouts.
Lauren.
For
Lauren's,
Miss Lee.
Lauren's
Cheer
cheering
down.
on Stella. Thanks for joining us in the chat.
We got a.
Lauren, where are you watching from?
We are back to the top.
Yeah, top of the lineup.
Got Miss Michaela.
Most important question, Lauren, what is your favorite cereal? That's what I need to know right now. Mine is Fruity Pebbles, even though I don't eat it cereal a lot. Fruity Pebbles, ball 1. Will, what's your favorite cereal?
I don't know.
For real?
Yeah, I don't know.
I love Captain Crunch, and so does Willow. Every once in a while, she gets a little treat, crunches on it. So good.
Cap'n Crunch is good. That's a good pitch. Crack of the bat. Here we go.
That was a good snag by that first baseman. 3 outs. That'll be 3.
So that run will not count. It's going to be a 10-0 ball game.
And the
We
Elks
head to
come
the
up
bottom of
bat.
the first.
I mean, the Mountain Pines comes up to bat.
So, Will, where's our actually, Miley's the one with that. Give us just a sec. What does our Elks defense
Oh,
look
yeah.
like?
I have the Mountain Pines defense.
Our Elks defense is going to have in the circle Miss Taylor Babers, behind the dish Quinn Hamblin, around the corners at first base we've got Ryla McKenzie at second, Tinley Kaufman at third. I don't have a shortstop listed, but I have a left fielder of Hadley Finch, and that is all the info that I have on my book. But we will see. We'll fill in the blanks here.
What's up?
Lauren's watching from Phoenix. You can have
Number
the heat.
Miley.
Is it even under 100 degrees right now, Lauren? I'm hot, and it's like 75 right now here. Reese's Puffs, though. Lauren's saying Reese's Puffs for sure. Fans in the stands, wherever you might be, whether that's in your sweats, on your couch, what's your favorite cereal? They were asking the hard questions tonight.
Jackson just said number 2 is shortstop.
Number
All right,
2
let's
is
see.
shortstop for the Elks.
That is going to be Miss Mary. Mary at shortstop. Let me add that in.
She is quite contrary.
Mary, Mary. Hold. You had to flip it.
So we got 1 vote for Reese's Puffs. We need to know what is the most important.
Reese's
see.
Puffs are good. Can't lie about that.
Let's see if we can do this here. All right, we're going to try something, guys. All right, Will. Give me some right now. So we've got Fruity Pebbles. We've got Cap'n Crunch.
Cap'n.
That's what it is. It's CAPN. What else?
I think Levi's in center. Let's see what she has.
Yeah, Levi's in center.
She's in center. CF.
Cheerios, but I think has 2 R's. Lucky Charms.
Reese's.
Oh, I just hit start poll. So, guys, let us know in the chat right now. Hit your favorite of the cereals you got there.
Good pitch.
Fruity Pebbles, Cap'n Crunch, Cheerios, or Lucky Charms. Smash that. Let's see.
Got a Lucky Charms. Captain Crunch is going.
Boom, boom, boom. Let's go.
Oh, Lucky Charms are getting some love. Oh,
Lucky
Captain
Charms
Crunch.
getting it. Cap'n Crunch is on the lead.
Oh.
Okay, we're going to have to be doing more of these. This is fun.
This is really fun.
More things to do that I don't have time for.
Captain Crunch is taking the lead right now.
Let's go take a look at the warm-up here.
I'm looking for a right fielder, too, if we can see her number.
She's right there.
She do be over there.
She
Over there.
be right there.
Over there.
I will ask. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Aaron. Who's the right fielder? For some reason, we don't have it written down. Who? Aubrey. We got Aubrey Gwynn playing right field for the Lady Oaks.
I don't have that name on here. Let me pop it
Aubrey's
in.
on Mountain Pines.
Well, I'm going to take a look. Guys, Cap'n Crunch in the... What about the Fruity Pebbles, y'all?
All right, here we go. We got Miss Allie Bench.
Number 36 isn't right.
Gonna
Man,
do
I'm
high-
smelling a hamburger or something right
high
there.
for ball 1 over there.
We're at the bottom of the first, y'all.
Taylor Wyckoff is in right field. That was our last one we needed there.
We're using all sorts of names.
Allie comes in.
Oh, gets a rip.
Back of the
Grab
bat.
that.
Second
She
baseman
finished that
scoops. Got it.
She's
Good
out.
play. A little bit of, I think that's
A little bit of woo.
4-3, right?
That's a 4-3 for the out. Well done.
Good job.
Schmillium.
Consider me impressed.
Consider you impressed.
Color me impressed. Here we go.
Oh, gets a
Back
rip.
of the bat.
Oh,
Oh, man, I thought we
good
were going to go
effort.
2 outs, 2 outs. Boom, boom. That's going to be a single for number 12.
Gets it back to the pitcher and.
Hey, what I
stays
like
with
there
first.
is though that was some good coverage by the shortstop, ready there to be the backup for that play if needed.
I like the energy. Let's keep this moving. Let's keep this game moving right now. All right, who's up to bat, Will?
Oh, my bad.
Looks like we got Peyton, number 12.
Outside ball 1.
She's
Oh,
gonna
we're going to
head
steal
over.
2. Go ahead and eat it, catcher. Eat that Cap'n Crunch. So let's take a look at the poll right now. So we do have 1 vote for Fruity Pebbles. Thank you. I appreciate that one individual. But Cap'n Crunch in the dramatic lead right now.
She is going to steal over to third. We got a
Good
runner
steal
at
to
third
three.
now, Miss Peyton.
Yeah, Mountain Pines letting them know that a base hit scores. They are correct.
Miss Marley here, number 1 for Mountain Pines in the box.
All right, 1-0 count. High. Greg, I think, just said 3.
That's what I think too. That's why I looked up there.
I think we got a 3-0 count. That's going to be low and outside.
She is
She's
coming
gonna
home.
walk. Go,
She's
go, go,
coming
go, go! Safe at home.
home.
Mountain Pines on the board with 1 out here in the bottom of 1.
Good hustle by your pitcher and catcher. Those are just difficult to get.
What do you guys play tomorrow?
Captain Crunch, guys, going to take the victory. We'll have to get another poll going. That was fun.
We've got Alana, number 11, in the box for Mountain Pines. With a big
Early swing.
and a steal. She's going
Go ahead and eat it, catch.
Eat it.
Runner on 2.
See,
Wow,
that's why we
double
got to get
steal.
in that
We're
circle.
We're moving.
Smart base running.
1 out, 10-1. Well, Mountain Pines has to be aggressive. That's outside. Good stop by the catcher. We got to be a wall, be a wall.
Pitcher's going to be on her horse up there after every pitch now.
Willow, what's going on? Hi.
1-1. And
That's a good pitch.
Oh.
Dribbles it. Yeah,
Eats
eat
it.
it. Very good. Now watch her. If I'm at first, I'm sending her to second just to cause some crazy. So now you see runners on the corners, 1 out, bottom of the first. Oh, Christine, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, you are correct. that is good. I'm maybe call it the goat or goat-ish.
That is the best mount. She's
going for it.
She's coming. Quick steal home.
She go 3.
Oh, so loud. Don't throw that. There we go. Mountain Pines making quick work of the bases here, and just like that, I believe it's 10-3. 10-2.
I have 2. Yep, I got 2.
10-2. Sorry, Alex.
With 1-0 here. Let's see if our battery here, Quinn and Taylor, can make something happen here.
Here's the windup and the delivery. We got the double bubbles.
Great pitch.
Foul ball.
She's a little late. But that's just a long strike for Miss Taylor.
Pitcher's got the double bubble boil in trouble.
She's ready.
Man, our mics just got super hot all of a sudden. I'm not sure what happened. Here we go. 1-0 count. Inside, she almost wears it. Runner's coming home.
Good slide. So Alana
Wow.
will score, making it 3 runs for Mountain Pines with 1 out in the bottom of the first. All right, our infield and outfield and our pitcher and catcher here just need to settle in, take a breath, know what they know how to do. Pitch the ball, make easy outs. It's a force at first, no pressure. Gonna be high.
All right, bases are empty now. Alex, if you want to clear that. Oh, unless I'm just behind, sorry. The preview on my live stream's a bit behind.
To make the play?
Just a little late, just a little late.
It's all right, good effort made. She knocked
Mountain
it down.
Pines pumping the energy.
And that is contagious. That adrenaline, that energy, if they can keep it going here.
They got a fever.
What's good? I know.
Even though we're mixed up, we're gonna win the game. I know too many of these.
All right, we're going to start another poll here. Let's see what happens. So in the chat, what we need to know now while we got a break is when you were a kid or now whenever you played, what position did you play? Were you a pitcher? Were you a catcher? Were you infield or outfield? Hit us in the chat. Infield, outfield, pitcher, catcher. What position did you play when you played the kids' game? Loving the interaction. Thanks for playing along with us in the chat. We're trying to have a good time tonight. 10-3, 1 out. Runners on first. Runner on first, singular. Whoa.
You're a good catch. You're
We will definitely adjust the crew cam for that one.
Now we'll take Aubrey Gwynn to second base.
She's looking, does not make the steal to third.
Go get a rip.
Yeah.
She's going to hold it too. Good. Creates 2 forces now.
Out in any bag.
Got a force, yep, 3, 2,
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Touch your closest bag and then roll it up.
All right, guys, 1 out. The Elks looking to turn 2 here. Will, who do we got up to bat right now?
Oh, my bad. I haven't been
24, Livy Turner.
That one, did that drop in?
That looked like slow pitch softball right there.
Here it
I loved it.
goes.
Get her.
That's it.
Oh, yep, gotta put the tag, darn it.
It's all right. Get that ball back to the pitcher, though.
Got some people saying outfield.
This base coach is smart over here. They're looking to steal on the throwback.
The catchers, let's go.
Go
Make the
for,
tag, make
go
the tag.
for, Go for.
Oh, no, we need that tag at home. She's going 3, going 3, going 3. No
Get
throw,
it.
don't. Oh, careful, girls, no. Now we're making mistakes.
I'll bring in Annabelle to score for Mountain Pines.
Let's get it back to pitcher. Let's hit the timeout. Let's reset our minds here.
Score 5-10 is what the score would say.
5-10. 1 out still here in the bottom of 1.
That's going to bring up the pitcher, Miss Lee, number 18 from
You want
Mountain
to say
Pines.
something, Barrett?
Good pitch.
Little early. I thought
is
she was going to
going. She's
steal. There
late.
she goes.
No foul tip.
She's going to eat it.
She's just going to hustle back, get in her circle.
We got first baseman? No, she's on the mound now.
She's on the mound now, yeah. She's
So
in the circle.
the highest percentage in our poll were outfielders. 27% pitchers, 27% infielders, 9% catchers,
That's so sad.
36% outfielders.
Catchers are the go.
Just not a lot of catchers.
Anytime I hear about playing outfield in Little League, it just takes me to Brian Reagan. Yeah, you know,
Nice torso.
nice torso.
Saw you there in them trunk
And I
rotations.
don't see any snow cones here. You know, it's kind of crazy.
It's all right because Cherry's favorite
Ooh,
anyway.
good pitch.
Gets stopped by the catcher to hold that runner. Missy's trying to call time.
Let's see why. She left early. They're going to call
She's
her
out.
She left early.
Should be 2 down for the Round Valley Elks now.
I kind of saw that as well. When
See
the
what
ball
happens
crosses
there.
the plate is the rule in this
Yeah.
age group.
I believe. Yeah. Well, I believe in Little League. Period.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, you can't. And we had some warnings in the All-Star Boys Majors game because they were trying to get a little more aggressive
It's
with
hard
that.
when you get that adrenaline running. You're wanting to score.
2 down for them.
It's going to be 2 down, 0-2 the count. We're 1 pitch away from the second.
See if she can just really this right here. Oh.
Yeah!
Just like that, my
What
goodness.
a snag! As a pitcher, I tell you, that is the scariest thing in the world.
Return to sender.
That was a good catch.
That is a 1. That's all you write on that one.
And ladies
1.
and gentlemen, that's why we wear masks. That ball was hitting hard.
Not a lot of distance between that ball and that pitcher. Quick reaction time as we go to the top of the second.
Her glove was in the perfect place.
She just had to
truly.
pull it up just a little bit.
Alex, did you completely wipe our score? You got really excited there.
She said, let's start this again.
Zeros. No, what do we got, Miley? 10-5? Is that where
We
we're
got
at?
10-5 here.
10-5,
Your
top at
Elks
2.
leading.
And we got through the batting order and won, right? Is where we ended up.
Yep, so we're going to start it up with Taylor Babers, our pitcher. She's probably gotten an adrenaline rush from that last out here.
Let's look how crazy our crew cam is. You know, it's actually kind of back to where it should be. We had we took a
kinda
ball. We took a ball right to the camera.
Oh, we got Willow in the camera, bro.
Willow Cam.
So Mandy, I was a first baseman. Mandy's asking what we would vote in the last poll. I was a first baseman, so you'd put me at infield. Will plays catcher and infield. Miley was a pitcher, and so
Another innie.
we would have added a lot of those for pitcher and infield situation. Hey, thanks. We got more people watching the stream, guys. Hope you're enjoying Let's Go Elks summer special coverage of Little League All-Star Softball. This broadcast brought to you by Team Black and Team Gold. If you want to support our future content, do us a favor, hit that subscribe button. It'll turn into a join button, and hit join, and you can support us through YouTube at Team Black and Team Gold. And if you have a business or an organization and you want to be part of our advertising family as we get into our fall coverage, Round Valley Elks football, volleyball, soccer, everything else that we're going to have going on, reach out. You can reach out to me on Facebook or at 928-251-0005, and you can become part of our amazing advertising family of sponsors. We would love to have you. We have always the need because we have equipment that gets hit with softballs. We have cameras that decide they're tired, and we would love to have you help us continue what we're doing here on Let's Go Elks. We have students that help us out. We start teaching audio engineering and videography and help them with our broadcasts that we do. And so if you'd like to be part of that, we would love to have you here on Let's Go Elks. I think we're about warm. I see a batter. Double bubble, toil and trouble. Here we go, guys. Top of 2.
Got number 5 up to bat, Taylor Babers.
Let's see what Miss Babers can do. Hopefully that adrenaline rush of catching that ball
Man,
gets her hype.
I want to go back and watch the.
Gotta clip that.
Yes. Oh, little late.
Boy. That's something that we could clip that.
I want to go back and watch the replay. I want to see that snag.
Slow that down. That would be
Right
good. That would be your tick, 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 boom. Basically.
Bringing the noise. Oh, baby, we're bringing the toys.
0-1 with that foul tip, that long strike.
1 strike on it. Here we go. That's a high ball 1. 1-1. Top of 2. Man, only 1 inning in the books, and we've been broadcasting for an hour. High ball.
I go to see these innings going a little bit quicker now. These girls are a little more settled in. You can just
Things are
feel it
moving.
in the air.
Things
Feel
are
a little
moving.
more comfortable there.
Man, but tell me, can you get better baseball weather than this? Look at this right here.
This is gorgeous.
Yes!
Right in that hole. Let's see if they
Dig it
can
out,
clean
dig it out,
up
dig it
here.
out, dig it out. Got it! Yeah!
Out.
No, out.
She went out of the baseline a little, did a little question mark.
I thought she made it. I thought she had it.
It was close.
All right, here we go.
All right, Miss Hadley Finch in the box. She's going to watch the first one low.
Yes, Leah, you didn't have softball manager listed in the positions or I would have voted. That is so awesome. Thanks for sending the message. We're having a good time, and thanks for watching. Absolutely love it.
Here's the pitch here. Going to be a little high for ball 2.
Tie, 2-0-2-0.
Hadley's going to stay patient here. Coach giving some pitcher advice just to take a breath, settle in.
Yeah, oh, a little high.
Always a good reminder.
I was feeling that one. She's more patient than I was.
I like the high ones, you know?
Lay off the high ones. Mule.
Nag. Such a good movie.
It is. If you haven't watched A League of Their Own, watch it.
Dirt in
8
the skirt,
times.
baby. Yup. Pop fly.
It's good.
It's going to be good.
Nope, and now it's foul because nobody touched it.
That was some smart fielding by the pitcher there. She said, if I can't get there, I'll let it drop and go foul.
Nice to hear the crack of the bat. Loving it.
31 here for Hadley, 31.
Here's the windup.
Good eye. She's going to hustle on down.
G'day, g'day, g'day. Yee.
Good. Oh.
All right. Lefty. Here comes our left-handed batter. I got to rely on these guys because I do not have it. Miley will get it in just a second for us. Let us know who's up to bat.
It's going to be 0-0, Ivory Rogers. She is out at first.
What happened there?
Did not see.
I didn't see it either. I saw Missy talking.
She turned the wrong way. Yep. All right. That'll be our second
Ruh-roh.
out there.
That's a strike 1 on the outside.
Those are just those fine mechanics, and it's hard. Just going to watch that one go low and outside for ball 1, making it an even count 1-1.
My brain was just saying, well, the Elks are just going to run it. You know, we're just going to run it up, and here, totally different ball game here in the second.
It's all about that momentum change. Once those girls on Mount Pines got some runs on, they said, know what? We're still in this. I've seen a lot of posts on social media lately saying that's what makes baseball and softball romantic, is that it can change on a dime.
Yep, foul ball.
It's another long strike for our pitcher, and we are 2-2. Let's see what Greg says.
Yeah, Alex is buffering. All good. Here we go. Here's the pitch. That's a good
Gorgeous
pitch.
Backwards K for number 3.
Got her looking. We're going into the bottom of 2. The Elks do not score. Mountain Pines is going to use that as momentum as they get the bats out here in the bottom of the second. We're at the Rec Center in Eager, Arizona. You're watching Let's Go Elks broadcast of All-Star Baseball. This is the 8 to 10-year-old softball team getting it done on a Sunday evening.
What a weird thing to say.
I know. was not where any of us thought we would be here this evening.
I just had I was a little hungry.
Well, you get a little hangry.
A little hungry.
Wait, what? Why the accent?
A little hungry.
I'm a little bit hungry.
It's a little hungry.
I don't even know what to do with that.
Hungry.
Who's we?
Let's go, hustle out, let's go.
Hey, hang on just a sec. We'll be right back here on Let's Go Owls.
She said, give me that DDP.
All right, the Elks had a little bit of conversating going on. They're taking the mound right now. Our catcher's getting her clothes on. Take just a second here.
Was she the last out?
Well, she was doing
Okay.
something because she wasn't dressed, even halfway dressed.
No, she was next to bat, so she had all her gear off.
She was ready. That picture I saw, she got it done.
It's no sugar, right? Rats. I have lemonade and water if you need any. Like these, they're my favorite. They're these thin pretzels. They're so right there. They're my fave. That's the best food ever.
I just wanted to make sure I got it right before I dropped it in. So we're going to start our next poll, guys. Give it just a second here.
Identity theft is not a joke.
I think I spelled that right. If I didn't, I apologize. All right, ladies and gentlemen, newest quote. Dropping in. What kind of bear is best? That's what we need to know. From what I understand, there's basically two schools of thought.
One answer.
But
Penelope's
Let's see.
identity theft is serious, Jim.
Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. Millions of families suffer every year.
High ball one.
All right, ball one. Here comes the pitch.
That's a good one.
Pretty pitch. Gonna get by our catch. We've got someone new behind the dish. I did not get that change.
I think.
Quinn was behind there. Now she knows.
I was gonna say that, or Quinn grew a couple feet.
Well, somebody shrunk or somebody grew because that poor chest piece's a little bit big.
Ooh,
Another
good
cut,
pitch.
strike two.
2 balls. No, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Coach telling Penelope to short up on the back.
Ball one, ball two. So that'll be 2 2, yeah?
Yeah.
Even
Even it out here.
stuff.
Oh! That pitch was
Easy
a
field for
meatball.
Miss Danielle. Easy first out.
First baseman solo getting it done. That's a 3 unassisted for the out. Hit right to the first baseman.
One down.
One
And
down.
get in the back.
That was good to read that ball. She stepped over one little step, put her glove down, and did the rest. It was awesome.
Hey, I'm all for a quick inning. Let's get this one in, out, and get on the road.
Here's Silver.
Strike one.
Takes a cut at that, but misses. I think her timing was good. I think she missed it.
Here it comes.
And, ooh.
I thought she thought about that one for just a second.
She
Ball
wanted
one.
that so much. I saw her. Oh,
1 and 1 for Miss Silver.
Man, some people are just so rude.
Good
Strike
pitch
two.
right on the inside. She's going to swing at that. It's a good one to swing at. Let's see what Taylor can do here, if she can get another out here for her team. 1 down in the top of 2. Bottom of 2, my bad.
you can have
Yeah, buddy.
Little high. That catcher should stay down just a little bit longer, and we might get those,
You gotta
those
frame those.
tall strike calls.
Yeah, she's throwing them high. and
That one's
Beautiful.
it.
You better
Drop
tag her.
third. She left.
She left.
It's minors.
No, this does so they can't. No, don't drop third strike. Doesn't
Wow.
matter. It's minors.
That is a new change, but all right. I'm here for it. They
That's
keep
a
us on our
short
toes
bat.
with the rule change, right?
Well, I don't know. Minors to majors usually. Oh, that's a ball one.
That's a short bat, feels like, from here at least.
Short bat.
Short.
Short.
Oh, that's definitely something we ought to put in the poll right there is what's the most fire bat right now. Is it the Victus Pencil?
Got
Is
one
it the
ball
Hype
here for
Fire?
Allie.
Easton Hype.
Oh, here, so we'll go ahead and just do it right now because
The
we're stalling with these
Rollins
balls.
Icon.
I can't even remember the name. It was just the
Best
Easton.
bat
It was black and gold.
2025.
It was a 32.
Question mark. So we got the Victus Pencil.
3-0 for Miss Allie
The
here.
crayon.
Gonna be outside. She's gonna head down on a base on balls. That'll bring up Miss Peyton.
What
number
else do we have? Who makes the Hype
Victus
Fire?
Pencil.
I got Victus Pencil. What else do we
I
have?
mean the crayon.
What else?
The Easton Hype.
Easton Hype.
I foreshadow some
And then the
aggressive base
Easton Hype
running
Fire.
here.
And then what else?
The Easton Hype Fire.
What else?
She's gonna go.
Don't.
What
on
else?
the throwback. She's waiting for that
The
catcher to throw the
Rawlings
ball back.
Icon.
I do
Just headed over.
believe if the catcher would stay down, I think we'd see a few more strikes there.
She's headed to 3 here.
All right,
Showing off her speed.
the Rawlings what, Will?
Icon.
The Icon? Is there another one? I feel like there's another
The
popular
Bone
one.
Saber.
The Bone Saber. Who makes the Bone Saber?
I don't know.
We're just gonna put the
I think
Saber.
Bone
2-0
Saber's the
for Taylor.
company.
The runner
All right,
on
we're just
3rd
doing it.
here.
There we go. Guys, what
She's
bat
gonna
do your
head
kids
over.
Oh, she's
have?
going, she's going, she's
She's
going.
going.
Plays it home. Safe.
She is gonna score. Allie's gonna score.
How many outs do we have?
We have 2 outs.
I have 2 on the thing. I thought this was going to be a quick inning, and now we're seeing a little bit of movement here. See if we can shut this down. Because we had the solo unassisted at 3rd
And then a strikeout.
and a strikeout. Here we go. We're going for out number 3.
It's gonna be 3-0 for Peyton number 12, Mountain Pines.
And guys, we'll be right back at it tomorrow night. We'll be in St. John's, Arizona, bringing you Majors baseball action as the Round Valley Elks host. Well, we're not hosting. St. John's is hosting Flagstaff.
Like that would have been a strike.
I don't know. It was a little outside, but I agree with if we could stay down a little longer.
She could try to frame those.
All right, runner on first. That's going to bring up Alana, number 11. She's going to
Oh, man.
try.
That throw to 2 might have been a 3-3. It's all right. All right, runners on 1 and 3, unfortunately now. 10-6, the score.
I do agree with her choice to try to go tag her. She did turn in.
I thought she turned out. I thought she turned around.
Maybe she did.
All right, here we go. Got to get this out. Number 11. Wait, we getting a new helmet for number 11 maybe?
She had a no mask on, no cage. Runners on the corners.
All right, I'm looking at. Okay, so we got somebody that has a Victus pencil bat. Anybody else? Anybody for the Easton Hype Fire, the Rawlings Icon, or the Bone Saber?
Alana, number 11, up to bat.
We got 3 votes for the pencil bat. We have a pencil bat.
We got 2 down here. Beautiful pitch. Just go 1.
Play 1, play 1.
You're all right, you're all right.
1 run
Watch her
scored.
3.
Let her get to 3. Let her get to 3.
Might see a steal attempt by the first baseman here. Just getting a little chilly.
Mountain Pines doing well offensively here in the 2nd. Round Valley's going to have to stay strong. We're going to need to get out of this inning and get the bats out.
Hi, Willow. Willow.
We are 10-7.
Oh. Good
He's going
pitch.
to call that strike.
She's stealing?
Let her go, let her go.
Should have gone for that. Oh, she's going.
She's going. She's
Home,
going.
home, home.
Oh,
No!
that's okay.
Darn
Oh,
it.
goodness.
Yep, just take care of the ball.
Good
Get
throws,
back
good
to your
throws.
circle.
Good throws.
They were good.
All right, 10-8, a close ball game. Almost got eaten by a moth right there.
I just saw that.
He did a flyby. You just poked Jackson in the face? What just happened?
No, I didn't touch him. I did not touch him.
Pretty
Strike
pitch.
1.
Here
She's
she
going to
comes.
steal home.
She go.
10-9. Empty bases now, 10-9. Wait, 10-10? Or is it 10-9?
We might see a timeout.
It
Just
is
take a
9.
breath. see if they
And
can.
with that aggressive base running, I guess just as a pitcher, you really have to be ready to get on your horse and run. If they bobble it at all, they're going. They are very aggressive on the steal.
Yep, after that first inning, Round Valley getting 10 runs. They need it. So that's it. That's 3
will
outs.
do it. She'll sit her down. Good work by Taylor to get us out of the inning here, but not before Mountain Pines comes back.
Damage done. 4 runs in the second for Mountain Pines. What are they, Will? The Mountain Pines what?
Pine trees.
What's up, Dylan?
Mountain pines, pine trees.
I would love if they were the pine trees.
Pine tar.
Kind of like Stanford, you know?
Oh, there we go. There we
Yeah.
go. All right. We are in between innings. We're getting ready to go to the top of the third. All right, I guess let's hit the chat up while we got us a couple minutes. Guys, favorite 4th of July tradition? That's what we want to know. If you're watching the stream with us tonight, if you want to join the chat, you got to hit that subscribe button. You can join the chat. Let us know. What is one of your favorite 4th of July traditions? Will, let's go to you.
We do.
That exists. Your favorite 4th of July tradition. It could be something we could do.
Going to the rodeo.
You like going to the rodeo? It's definitely a thing that we do every year.
We all kind of grew up out there in our
That's
own way, right?
Kind of a thing.
I made that comment the other day. I was like, I swear we're at the arena more than our house, but what else about the 4th? I love our community and the parade. It never fails. It's always awesome. Always.
I said this morning at church, I said, well, if you haven't already reserved your spot on Main Street, try again next year, because we've already got a lot of, good luck. We've already got a lot of spots.
I was dying at the, people were driving steel posts into the ground.
Don't play.
I was like, all right.
We'll see if everybody steals the chairs and puts them somewhere in like Bash's parking lot or something.
I know that's frowned upon, but I did giggle. I thought it was kind of funny.
It's good. I think it's good. All right, guys, we're getting close. The referees are talking. The umpires are talking right now.
Jackson, when did you start seeing chairs put out this week? You told me it was like Tuesday.
Yeah,
Monday?
early
Yeah,
last
we
week.
saw one.
Yeah.
We've been seeing.
I love the dedication. I really do.
The first barrier tape that I saw go up, it was right by the church there. It was early this last week.
That's a.
And that was for
That's
the
a hot
electric
spot.
light parade, is what it was. That's not even
They
for
were
the
ready
4th
for
of July.
December, yeah.
That's for December.
They just.
You know, we need a fundraiser of some kind. We should start doing that, guys. You want a spot in the parade? We got you.
Start putting it out. I
That's
love
right.
that.
Help support the whatever. You know, we got you taken care of.
Those are some short knee guards for the catcher.
Yeah, they're kind of just shin guards. It's like soccer.
This is going to be football soon where there's not even knee guards.
And the shorts are like mid-thigh.
I can just feel getting a ball to your leg. That
So
would hurt.
Jackson's saying the parade and the rodeo. I agree. We talked about both of those things.
The fireworks.
Fireworks are always
Fireworks,
good.
yeah.
Fireworks in Meeker, Colorado are straight up fire. Went there once and got to see it. They do a good job.
I will brag. When I lived in Boston, we went on our roof and watched them out of Fenway Park. That was the coolest experience.
That's
I bet that
sick.
was magical.
And due to COVID, they just did them for the community. Nobody was actually there, so it was pretty cool.
We got Quinn Hamlin up to bat, Tinley Kaufman on
Quinn
deck,
Hamlin.
and Mackenzie Hernandez in the hole.
High outside ball too. Oh, was the first one a strike?
I don't know.
Okay,
It
ball
was
two. Ball
2-0.
two.
It's 2-0.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You know, it's only the third inning, and I'm already dreading having to put all this away. This like.
But I feel like you guys have it down to a science. You really do.
I made a whole new setup for us to do these baseball games, and so but it just takes time to get it all back in the box,
For sure.
unfortunately.
It's like not fun Jenga.
Tal
Backwards.
E, Charlie, let me know. Is that correct? Tal E. Is that the pitcher's name? Give me a thumbs up or an emoji or something in the chat.
Takes her base.
She's gonna
Tal
hustle on down.
E is what we're seeing phonetically in the chat. Mine.
Okay.
We got Tinley Kaufman up to bat.
Tinley Kaufman
Oh, I saw her brother a minute ago here cheering
Yeah.
up.
and Hernandez on deck.
Kaufman's are over there.
Levi Kitchens in the hole for Round Valley. Your next few up.
Round Valley needs to hit a power band here and get some scores in.
Yep. She's kind of choking up on her bat just a little bit.
That's high, miss. Let's get to second. Hey, guys, let us know in the chat. What is your favorite 4th of July situation? Is it fireworks? Is it a rodeo? Is it a parade? Is it a demolition derby? Maybe you go run a 5K every year. What is it that you like
We
to
do.
do?
I
We
know
go
a
to
lot.
the fun run
A
on
lot
the
of
5th.
families do the pancake breakfast too.
Hey,
Yeah,
support
I
the
saw that.
volleyball team this
Yeah.
year. Support the volleyball team.
I did
Could
see
be
That's a
that.
ball.
too high. for Miss Tinley Kaufman, number 6.
Yeah, so the volleyball team in the fire department putting on the pancake
The
breakfast.
pumpkin breakfast.
I could use some pumpkin
Breakfast.
pie.
Breakfast.
Yes, there we go, Miley. So there we go. Tal E.
Tally. I love that.
Oh, good stop by the catcher. Quinn's a little fast, so.
And
anything behind her.
Alex were
Tally
top
Lee.
of third.
What's up? Pitch. Oh, a little inside.
Little close. She wore that one. She'll hustle. No, it was a
God.
walk. I thought it got her.
Andy's favorite activity is to get out of the heat and go to Springerville. I totally support that one.
That's good.
We are happy to be here, that's for sure. It was so hot down there.
Mackenzie Hernandez up to bat.
I heard
Levi Kitchens.
I
on
heard
deck.
the Lady Elks saying as they were warming up today, they're like, "This feels so much better, Coach."
Oh, good swing by
Strike one.
Miss Mackenzie Hernandez.
We got Asher. Asher's right behind us, Mr. Consistent at the bats. Clipped his last hit. It's on our YouTube channel.
Pretty
That's
pitch,
a
a
low
little
ball.
inside.
Got runners on 1 and 2.
One and one.
1 and 1 the count, no outs. Top of the third. That's a high one.
She going?
We're gonna go 2-3. I don't think the girl.
She's gonna
Oh, buddy, stay on the base. Stay on the base. The girl on second was not going to third until the girl on first was halfway to second. She's like, "Oh, I guess I need to go now."
Follow the leader. 2 and 1.
Hernandez looking for
Runners
her.
on 2 and 3. Here's the delivery.
Oh, a little high.
Good
That's
eyes.
another high one.
Oh, he's
Oh,
taking
missed.
it.
Let's
Pass it.
come home.
Go, 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 go.
Oh,
for it. Get
no,
dirty,
we
get
got to
dirty.
play at home. Get dirty. She got the play at home. Dang it. She had little legs. I thought she had the wheels for it.
Should be 1 out.
1 out. Runner on third now. Dang it. Need all the runs we can get here.
Let's see what he says. The count is 2.
2 and 1 is what Alex has.
That is what I have.
Pitch
Question
and.
That's a good pitch.
Gorgeous.
No.
Oh.
Oh, yep, there it is. 2-2.
Okay.
It's hard with the headphones. I don't hear it, but then I see him do the motion.
Here, block it in.
Yeah. 2 and 2 here for Mackenzie.
22, 1 away. Let's protect.
I liked our.
Yeah, buddy. That's high. Oh, no, that's a strike.
Gonna call it the backwards K there.
That's only 2 outs.
That was marked 2.
That's only 2 down.
That's only.
Jessica.
What do you have? Whoops, sorry.
Jessica. Isn't that only 2? 2 outs.
I only have a strikeout and the out at home. That's only 2.
It's 2 outs.
They're coming back out on the field.
That's
2. Yeah, okay. Everybody's doing a little gut check right now. I feel like that was only
think
2
we're
outs. Because we were in good shape with 1 away, runners on 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Like
Yep.
I feel like that's where we were. So we're getting things reset here.
All right,
Greg
we
just
got
wanted
the
to keep us on our
baseman
toes. He wanted to make sure we're doing our job, and guess what? We are.
bat. Levi Kitchens is up to bat.
Hey, if you have any questions, go back and watch the live stream. You can pull the outs right there.
So when are we getting the jumbotrons for the instant replay? I'm ready.
So I have looked into it, and it is silly money.
I can't even imagine.
It is silly money. So I've been
Goodness.
looking at like other ways we could maybe do
Right.
something. And honestly, if you want jumbotrons, people just bring your phone and join Let's Go Elks, and
There
you
you
can
go.
watch the replay that way. But yeah, I've looked into it, and it is, especially for something the size of the dome. It
Wear
is.
that, Levi. She's got 1 ball.
All right, we need to bring this run in. 2 away.
1 ball. Yep.
We need 1 good miss from the catcher.
And 2.
Ooh, good cut. Come on.
She needs to choke up on that
That's
swing.
kind of a half
Yeah.
swing. She wasn't quite sure, but, you know.
Thinking about it. Thinking
Yeah.
about it.
Got a little hesitation on that.
Can't stop, won't stop. Channel Miley Cyrus and hit it. Here we go.
Oh, takes a rip at that, and that's a foul ball.
Foul ball out of play.
One more, kiddo. One more, kiddo.
1 and 2. With 2 down, we got a runner on third. We really miss her and want her to come home.
Round Valley scoreless in this inning. Needs to get some security runs in the books.
Come on, come on, come on.
Hustle, sister. Yeah. Don't.
That's going to score a run.
Tinley Kaufman going to come on in for the Elks. And Levi can have a little base hit.
I thought that runner on first was just going to send it, send
me
it to
too.
second. Did you see how quick she was running back to the bag?
Goodness.
Because she was outside the circle. I thought she noticed it, and they were just going to go. But they didn't.
Who we got up to bat? We got Powerhouse.
Powerhouse?
Miss Danielle John. She's the one that hit that one down the.
Send it.
Yes.
Dig it out. Run it out.
Backspin.
Make it. No throw.
She put backspin on that.
Pitcher decides not to. Was that little English? Was that on purpose? She practices tennis in the offseason,
Yeah.
little English? Okay, all right. Runners on 1-2, Elks up 2. We definitely want to see some more runs here. Who do we have up to bat?
We have Mary B.
Outside, ball 1.
Close pitch.
Mary, quite contrary. Do we have water so your garden can grow? It's been a rough one. Ball
In the
2.
dirt. Good stop by the catcher. Levi thinks about it. Stays there.
I believe, you believe, we believe.
See if she can get a hit. Let's go.
We need a hit.
Good
That's a
pitch.
good
Pretty
hit.
pitch.
Beautiful!
Thanks for everybody joining us this evening. Got a good group online here joining our play-by-play coverage of minor league softball.
2-1.
High ball 3.
2
She gave up.
Oh, 2-1.
Oh, no, it is 3.
It is 3.
It's
You got
3-1.
me. 3-1. Let's see if Miss Mary can do this.
Where's the gap? Over the second baseman's head?
Yes.
That's a good hold, too.
Let it out.
Make them make the throw. Good play, though.
They got the play. Unfortunately, that's going to end the inning. The Elks get a score on the board, though, making it a 2-point lead for the Lady Elks as we go into the bottom of the third. Who are we at in the lineup for Mountain Pines, Miley? Are they in their power band? Are we at the top of the bottom? What are we seeing?
Looks like we
Right in the
have
middle?
up to bat. It's going to be our number 6 hitter.
Okay.
It's going to be Annabelle.
I think they have 10 on their roster, so they're in the bottom half of their lineup. Let Miley get set a little bit, and then we'll see what they did for their last at-bats. Guys, once again, thanks for joining us here on Let's Go Elks. If you're not a member of the herd, hit that subscribe button. Like the video. Now's a good time to rotate your phone out of full screen. Give that video a thumbs up. Join the herd. If you like what you're watching, you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, X, right here on YouTube. We have lots of different things that we do. We've tried to be doing some more in the YouTube Shorts situation, some highlight stuff. We'll have more pictures for you, especially we get into fall coverage of football and other things. But we're always looking. If you want to party with us, let me know. Send me a message. Again, if you want to be part of our advertising family, if you want to be part of the crew, let me know. 928-251-0005. You can reach out on Facebook at Let's Go Elks.
We've got
or
another
at West
change in the battery here. Looks like we've got, I believe that's Quinn in the no,
22. What's the number on the
Let's
jersey
see.
there? 32, 22. Hut.
I don't have a
Blue 42.
I'm going to go to the camera, see if anybody can call it out from the chat. Who do we have?
36. Looks like it's 36. We have
36.
Taylor Wyckoff behind the dish. And if I could see, Miss 13, my favorite number, great number, is Mackenzie Hernandez in the circle for the Elks.
What's her number?
Looks like 13.
Noise.
Donk.
Willow.
I want to give a good shout out to Tally Lee, the pitcher for the other team. She has handled the stress very well, kept throwing good pitches and got that last out for her team. That's a lot of pressure for a pitcher, making that throw over to first. So shout out to her for staying calm and keeping it going.
Going to be really important for the Lady Elks to shut it down, make this a quick inning, and get right back to getting the bats out. Lady Elks getting some changes discussed here. Miley's going to see if she can hear what they are. Round Valley still getting warmed up. Big thanks to our officials. We got Greg Chavez Sr. and we got Missy Earhart out in the field tonight. Big thanks to them. Missy and her Lady Elks, they'll be playing tomorrow. I think earlier in the night, but maybe the same time as the Major Boys. Again, the Major Boys playing in Sholo against Flagstaff. Their game starts at 7:30, so we'll be up late again with you tomorrow. We'll get this same setup, but over in St. John's. Ball's in, coming down, says Senior Chavez.
We're going to see a throw down from Taylor. And the pitch, and in the
Scoop
dirt, scooped it, and
I guess she didn't know we were going down.
doesn't make it.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
We're good.
All right, Miss Annabelle P., number 5 for Mountain Pines, the catcher, or was the catcher, haven't updated the list.
Here we go.
The pitch, and a little in the dirt.
A little short. It's going to hop in for ball 1.
Oh, and Charlie was telling us it was for the Round Valley pitcher.
Oh.
The pronouncing. Tally.
Tally, okay. We will change that.
Strike.
Strike.
That was a cut.
One and one. Going to be outside for ball 2. That hit my foot.
That one's right here. I
got
saw
it.
that one.
You're welcome.
Who's on the mound right now?
That is Michaela Hernandez
Or
on
in the circle,
In the circle, number 13.
Get your stuff together, my guy.
Right.
Pitch from McKinley.
Oh, Tom's watching from Cleveland. How you doing, Tom?
3 and 1 from Miss Mackenzie.
Where's Levi?
Okay, where are your home team from? This is Round Valley or Eager and Springerville, Arizona
Ball
is
4.
where this
She's going to
team's playing
hustle
from.
down.
And Levi Kitchens, Miley, where do we have
5,
Levi in the
6,
batting order?
8.
Tom's wanting to know.
8 in the batting order.
8 in the order.
Yep, 8 in the order. She was stranded in the last inning.
She was stranded, so we may see her in an inning or 2, Tom. All right, here we go. Runner on first. Hopefully we don't see some stealing. They've been super aggressive.
She's going to
And
bobble.
she's
She's
gonna
going.
go. Let's
I
get
would
it back
eat
to
it. I
pitcher.
would eat it.
I would eat it. If Weird Al taught me anything, it's just eat it.
Gonna
Timeout.
call time. Pass batter, get
Looks
out of the
like-
box.
Quentin's
Oh, we're tying a
shoe.
shoe. We're tying a shoe on 2.
Most important things.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, wait, wrong chant.
Right, we are back with Libby. 1 ball.
11-9 the ball game. Here we go.
Takes
Swinging
a
on
rip
that
at
one outside. She's
She
going to
going, she
steal.
going, she going.
Oh, I think catcher, if she was looking, we might have been able to make that throw. Time to get it at home.
Gonna bring it to 1 and 1. Foul ball.
Foul ball. Here we go.
Long strike for Mackenzie.
Well, Tom, we're glad that you're watching with us. Thanks for joining us. I love finding new fans wherever they're at, all over the country. It's super fun. We got grandmas in Arkansas. Now we got Tom in Cleveland. Tom, are you a fan of the Ohio State is the question I have
Get
for
out.
you.
Catch it, girl. Just get back to your plate.
She's going to go to 2.
Don't
Eat it,
stress.
eat it, eat it.
So was that a bobble, Miley? I didn't get to see it.
Yeah, she had it up, it tipped her glove, and it went behind her, unfortunately.
Almost a snow cone situation.
Yeah, she made a good effort. All right, we got runners in scoring position for Mountain Pines.
What's the pitcher?
That will be number 18, Lee.
The pitch, and in the dirt, she
So in the dirt, nobody's coming home.
stops
Huh?
it.
Wyckoff's got to be a wall back there with these aggressive base runners. They are running on every bobble.
It is already 9 o'clock.
Oh, my goodness.
Outside, and she's going to go.
Get her out,
She
get her
comes,
out,
you
get her
can
out.
Oh, close.
That was very close.
Maybe a throw to the dirt, slowing down, making that a little bit quicker to the play, but unfortunately.
Unfortunately, the way that the pitcher's body was positioned over the plate, too, it would have been almost impossible for her to twist all the way around her body to make the tag.
1 point ball game, bottom of the 3rd. Runner on third base, the tying run on third base, no outs.
The pitch, and in the dirt.
She's going to go.
She's hustling in.
We can make
We can
this
get
play. That one's safe, tie ball game. I thought we were going to be able to make that one work.
They are good, though. It's a tie ball game.
3-0 is the count.
3-0 the count. Most likely not a swing on this. And she takes a rip over her head.
That's one to swing at. Our right fielder is going to go over. She's going to hit her cutoff at second base. Let's see if second base can
She
relay.
go 3, she go 3, she go 3.
She is going to go 3.
Eat it, eat
I
it,
would
eat
eat
it.
it. Hold on to it. Stand up triple for number 18, Lee, the pitcher.
Good swing on that.
That was a great swing. She read that ball coming right down the middle, adjusted her shoulder, and drove it right into that big hole.
Over Quinn out there at second.
That was some smart batting there. Foul ball. Woo!
Foul ball.
Way to ditch your helmet catch and get back there. Some
Count
good
now.
effort.
Count now 0-1. Lead run on third.
Tie ball game. Runner in scoring position, no outs.
Yep, 0-1 the count.
High, 1-1.
Now 1-1. 11-11. Make a wish.
Huh? Oh, I thought you said the time. I'm like, ain't no way.
Feels like it. Penelope in the box for Mountain Pines.
Von
here.
Schweetz.
And in the dirt, stops it.
One and two here. The Elks are hungry to get an out here.
Jackson.
High, but
There's
good
a willow
swing.
over there.
Where there's a willow, there's a way.
Yes.
What? What are we talking about?
Willowini.
It's a little, yeah.
11-11 ball game. Runner on third. No outs.
Stops it. Good stop.
2-2.
Holds the runner at third.
Full count.
Yeah, 32.
Full count. All right, let's see a strike here. Let your defense take care of you.
Shortstop's kind of playing up.
Yep.
I liked that, but a little outside. She's going to hustle onto first.
Shortstop and the third baseman playing up.
No. There we go.
Runners on 1 and 3, no outs.
Going to bring up Silver. She was playing third base last time.
This is do or die time for the Lady Elks.
Good pitch.
Oh,
Good swing.
She was early on that.
We will take the strike.
And I believe we're in the losers bracket, so this is do or die for Mountain Pines as well.
Okay.
Winner plays, losers are done.
Losers get to have fun for
She
the
is
rest of
coming
their
home.
summer.
Get a
She's
pin.
coming home.
Get it, get it, get it! Oh, man, nice
gotta get
throw.
it.
She go three, she go
Almost.
three, she go three.
Let
Eat
3
it,
happen.
Eat
Eat
it.
it.
Yep,
Save
let
the
3
run.
happen. She runs back.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see a pitching change here. Just give her a break or a timeout. Just to give her a little break.
I mean, with only one walk, I don't know. We'll see. They've had some good hits, and it's hard to play that. Let's see if third base. There we go. She's up. She's doing a little gymnastics.
Pitch
over there.
and in the dirt.
She
And
is coming. She is going home. Let's see if we can make this play.
Got it.
Penelope will come in for the score.
So that makes it 13.
Silver's count is 2-1.
Yeah, I think we're 11 to 13.
Yes.
just get it in that strike zone.
Outside. 31 is the count. We need some momentum to happen here for the Elks right here. We need something to change to help them get going. She's going to hustle down, base on balls. That will bring up Allie, number 3, top of the lineup.
Oh, she gone?
She's going to steal 2. We're going to eat it.
One and 0 is the count for Allie, number 3. We're gonna have a little put the mask back on situation. Good, just realign.
Bottom of the third, guys. It is 9:06 at night. Lady Elks trail by 2. High and outside.
She go three, she go three, she go three.
Eat that.
Eat that.
And I think that Mountain Pines is knowing that at this point, that Round Valley not going to do a lot of throwing behind home plate, at least not so far.
She's got to keep. Oh, she's going.
She's
home.
going. Round Valley may. Oh,
That'd
A
been
little
a good
high
one.
on the throw. That could have been a good one there. She's going to get it. Makes it a
Silver will
3-point
score.
ball game.
Barrett.
And our count 3-0. We're going to
Barrett.
have a time. Here's that readjustment.
Barrett,
for
what's
pitch
up,
and
my guy?
change.
Do you want to say something to the mic, Barrett?
Looks like we're going to put Tally back in to pitch. Number 5, Tally Baber's going to get warmed up.
Can I get a hug?
And it looks like we're going to have Danielle John headed behind the dish to be a wall back there.
What do you want to say?
You want in, Barrett?
He's like, no. My new catcher?
New catcher.
Yep, got it.
Welcome to the party, says me.
Welcome to the party, says me.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, my goodness.
Welcome to the party. At the party. I love Nacho Libre.
I've
It's
seen
for
that
fun.
movie. Stretchy pants. He's for fun.
Yes, for fun.
He's for fun.
Willow waving over there. Get a girl.
Catcher getting dressed. 3-point ball game here, bottom of the third.
They'll give her a couple to warm up.
Can I have some popcorn? Dang it. Gosh, diggity dog.
Here, let's take a pulse on this. This is actually a good use of the poll, not what we've been doing here in the last few minutes, but yeah. All right, so new poll in the chat. Hit that chat really quick while we got a new pitcher. Always interested to see how many friends and family we got on the live stream. Are you cheering for the Elks tonight, or are you cheering for Mountain Pines? And also in the chat, does Mountain Pines have a mascot, or is it just Mountain Pines? So are you cheering for the Round Valley Elks, or are you cheering for Mountain Pines tonight? Hit us in the poll. Let us know what's going on. And I've been meaning to go ask somebody over on the Mountain Pines side, but I don't know if they have a...
Right there. Do you guys have a mascot?
Are you just Mountain Pines? Are you the Pink Ponies? Just Mountain Pines. Okay. We were trying to decide what to say or how to say it.
Mountain pines, pine trees. Pine trees.
The pine trees. Pine tar, the pine needles. The mountain pine needles.
Yeah.
Needles?
Pine, you pine, we pine.
We make it the needles?
Ooh, needles?
No,
is
she wants nothing to do with me. She's like, crazy.
She's like, I'm just trying to get some pizza.
I
right?
just want some concessions, my guy.
I want
Why
to go
did
there.
you set up right by the concession stands? I'm like, I don't know.
Well, we didn't know. Alrighty, looks like we're getting back to the action here.
The runner's on.
All right, here we go.
3-0 count coming in.
Oh,
She's
she
gonna
swings.
swing.
Foul ball.
Hey, we'll take it. Long strike. Miss Tally gonna get a good one in there for her to swing at. Alrighty. Elks defense looking a little more alive. Good
That's a
pitch.
good pitch.
We're gonna have a full count.
Oh, full count.
Oh, Alex, the runner on third came in. So 3-point ball game, nobody on base right now.
Oh, let's see if she can't just get us a strike and get us an out right now.
Greg, they should have mascots. I know most of our...
Strike.
Oh, buddy.
It's gonna be a little outside there.
Most of our Little League teams make up something crazy if they're like the Pink Crushers or the...
Yeah.
Who knows? Like, we got lots of crazy team names.
We were the dirt bags this year.
You were the dirtbags.
I love that.
Takes a rip at that.
Pops up, straight up. Oh, darn it.
She would have known where that was. That would have been a good little pop out.
A little bit of a floater. Had a little bit of time for it.
It's a floater.
Ooh. Got a good group of fans out there in the outfield enjoying the game.
Turn
That
just.
one's in play. Let's see if
Go
we can
one,
get it.
Knock it down, knock it down. She's going 3.
Eat it, eat it, eat
I
it,
would
eat
need
it,
to get
eat
it back to your
it.
pitcher.
Yeah,
Take
eat it.
care of the ball.
Don't let her get to 2 as Oh,
Don't help them. She got 3, she got 3, she got 3.
Just getting your circle.
Scan the circle.
no. No. In the park, home run on errors, I believe. That's what's going to happen. 2 runs for Mountain Pines.
That is a hard thing. Your adrenaline's pumping. You're wanting to get those outs, but you just have to take care of the ball at that point. Get it back to your pitcher.
Practice mode, boys.
Got Marley number 1 up to bat for Mountain Pines.
Does she have a strike zone?
If it is, it's like probably this big and like this.
It's the size of the softball.
Yeah.
I still am just confused on why we don't have Show Ridge or why we don't have Blue Low as
Blue Low.
the names here.
Or that their colors should be like green and purple?
Yes, right? I think that would be more appropriate, but what do we know?
Well, because they're the needles of Mountain Pines. Strike.
Good swing. That ball went, it bounced, went right between her legs. You couldn't have planned that.
So, Tom, that would work with their colors. They could be the Storm or the Blue Waves. Both of those would work for the blue jerseys that Mountain Pines has.
I do like the blue pinstripes.
Yeah, the blue pinstripes really
Ball high.
stand
I think
out.
Round Valley did a good job with the gray jerseys. Pinstripes and gray is always nice.
And then that yellow detail looks really good.
I like them.
All right, here we go. 5-point ball game, bottom of the third.
Good pitch.
Thought
That's a
about
strike.
it, but it's still a strike.
I played All-Stars one season, and our jerseys were neon yellow and pink.
Bring it on.
It was iconic.
Like I'm blinded just thinking about it.
It was bright. Good
That's
pitch.
it.
Foul
Oh,
tip.
foul ball.
Should have caught that. That
We
would
are
have been
still
out.
locked at 2-2. Let's see if Marley can make something happen or Miss Tally can clean this up and sit her down for an out.
Alex, we still
Good
have no
pitch.
run.
That's
at all.
it.
Gonna be a pop-up. Tally's gonna stick her glove up. Oh. Good effort
She
still.
turned in.
Turned in.
She turned in. Tag her. Oh, darn it. I was hoping we'd get an out there.
I thought it was gonna happen.
Now we have a runner on one out.
Now there's a runner on one. 5-point ball game. Still no outs in the bottom of the third.
Let's see if we can get a little momentum shift here, and then we can get the bats going.
Might have to switch. My shortstop's right in our picture there.
Oh, she's going.
She's got some wheels.
She's sliding.
Small one got the wheels.
Extra safe with the slide.
Pitch and
Yeah, there's Silver Creek. More and more teams doing
Go
combining.
on.
It's unfortunate.
Eat it. She's going for. She's going for. Watch out, Tally.
2 now.
Nope. Get in your
Nobody's
circle.
at 2. Nobody's at 2. She can go 3.
just gotta pay more attention.
That catcher. She was set up nice. It just hit a relay instead of going straight to the catcher. Darn it.
So in minors, Greg turning in does not signal that she's a fair player at that point.
Just go one. Bare hand that.
I think she made it.
They're calling her
Oh,
out.
called her out.
She is called
Field
out at
up,
first.
calling it out. That's 1 out.
So
Let me
I think
see.
the rule is that if they make an attempt to go to 2,
That's
then
fair,
it's
Greg.
then it's a play.
That's what Greg is saying. The
Yeah.
umpire has to make the decision. Was she turning in with an attempt to go to second, or was it just turning around to head back to first? Foul ball.
Long strike.
My coach was hitting at our practice once, and he did that, and I got him out because he turned. It was nice.
All right, Annabelle is up here with an 0-1 count.
And
Pretty
strike.
pitch, 0-2. All right, Miss Tally, make something happen here. All you got to do is cover the home plate, girl.
And a little high. If
All
you
right.
would just stay low and try to frame that, that'd be kind of nice.
That one was hard to frame up top, but I get you. She's coming
That one's
home.
fire. She's coming home.
Get her, get her.
Got to throw those low and hard right at the plate. Darn it, that's going to bring another run in. 11-17 with 1 out, bottom of the third.
Just get this out. At least have 2 down, Willow.
Are you commentating for Willow now? Is that what you're doing? Okay, fair.
Willow's the GOAT.
Strike, pretty pitch. Gonna sit her down with the backwards K.
So 2 outs.
We will have 2 down for the Elks.
Round Valley needs to get out of here, getting us to the top of the 4th.
Here's that momentum, Chef, we wanted. A strikeout really helps with that. Ooh, that girl, did you see her run in the box?
Yes.
She
was
did
ready.
a jump stop like basketball.
So with minors, Will, is it still 6 innings?
Ooh,
Is it
big
5
strike.
innings? Strike one.
6. I'm pretty sure it's 6.
It's still 6
The
innings?
problem is, can you step out of the box?
We'll ask Aaron and them over there. Is it 5 innings or 6, Aaron? Do you know?
Here comes the pitch from Tally. Beautiful strike, too. No runners on. Take your time.
You think that you're allowed to step out?
They're thinking about it. We're either got 5 or 6 innings, so we're about halfway through the ball game or a little more. Round Valley needs to get their bats out either way, top of the 4th, and get out of this deficit.
Miss Tally's on a roll. She's 0-2. Let's see what she's got for us.
Here we go. High and outside.
Ooh, little hideout.
Do you think that it's a rule in minors that you can't step out of the box?
I don't know. I know that that's definitely something that you guys are going to be figuring out.
Yeah, I heard that in the stream the other night. We never had.
That's-
Just touch your base. Just touch
Run,
your
run,
base,
run,
Peter.
foot race. She got her.
Got her. Good
That's
work.
3 outs.
She also slid into first.
And this is minors, Greg. That's why I was asking the question. Will is playing 6 innings, and that's for sure. I just wasn't sure if minors was the same. This is 8 to 10 softball. But guys, we're going to get 3 outs. So now Round Valley trailing by 6. It's 11 to 17. Top of the 4th.
This is my least favorite thing about innings that go like this is my scorebook looks wacko, but it's just the vibes. We're gonna have Ryla up to bat, unless there's a substitution. You never know. Still got number 18, Lee in the circle for Mountain Pines.
I think we might be same all around. We might have switched this to Ted.
Oh, we got some info coming in the chat here. Let's see. Little League majors down 6 innings, and juniors and seniors are 7. Good info coming in on the chat. Woo. Every time the catcher misses the ball and it hits me, I squeal. There's not even a way I'm gonna get hit, but it's just the vibes. Okay, we got Ryla for sure. Ryla is up to bat for the Lady Elks, gonna start us off. She's been playing some first base, some third. Then we got Taylor Wyckoff. I keep saying Tyler. Taylor Wyckoff on deck with Stella Olson in the hole for the Lady Elks.
Yep. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. We just need some rally. We need some rally caps.
We do. Rally caps on. Fingernails gone.
That's
Let's
the
go
vibes.
Elks. Yeah, Greg, that's actually a really neat rule that we got to see in the last year or two is with the running batting order now, it changes the way that defense can happen. Because now if you do a running batting order, you do not have to play everybody defensively. They just have to bat. And so it changes the things up a little bit.
Good pitch by 18. She's locked in. That's a good thing for the Elks here. They know where that ball's going to be.
We're getting ready for the action. Back at it. Here we go.
All right, Ryla. Start us off, girls. Right, here comes the pitch. Ball. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't see girls wearing it as much. I mean, I get it, getting out of the way, but it's a free base. That's 2 balls in that same inside high position. 2-0 for Miss Ryla. Ball 3.
3-0 the count. Don't see her swinging at this point, but we'll see what coach tells her to do.
All right, 3-0 for Ryla. And Taylor Wyckoff on deck.
Yeah, we got to get some rally. We got to get crazy here. The Elks
Ball
need some
4,
runs.
Hustle down.
Hustle, hustle. You can make 2 out of this if they're not paying attention.
That was my favorite thing to do when we coached
Turn, look, turn, look.
minors, was just to send those girls on a walk.
And you can get away with it a few times before they start getting wise to it, or if the catcher can handle it.
Yep. It forces that infield to make that play, and it just adds that little bit of pressure. All right, we've got Taylor Wyckoff in the box for the Elks. Going to see a beautiful pitch down Broadway for strike 1. Now
That's
that
a good
she's
one.
seen
You
it.
want that one.
Yeah, she's seen it now. Hopefully we can dial in, lock in, as they say.
That's what the cool kids are saying.
I will say I'm excited for 5th grade is learning all the new slang. I'm going to learn a
You'll
lot
be
of
up
new
on.
words.
You'll be up on the things.
I'll teach them vocabulary. They'll teach me vocabulary.
Ooh, dropped in for a strike. 1-2, 1-2.
Interesante. 1 and 2 is the count for Taylor. Runner on 1. No outs.
Don't swing at that one. So, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow we have 2 more broadcasts scheduled, more in the books as we find out what's going on. Round Valley Boys Majors playing at 7:30 in St. John's, and the 9 to 11 girls softball team plays tomorrow. I'm not sure of the time. You can check it. Let's Go Elks on our YouTube page.
Gonna be a backwards K for out number 1.
Got her looking. We got to be aggressive. Runner on 1. Elks trail by 6. We got to get some people around the bases.
All right, I believe this is Stella Olson, if it's number 7 still.
That's too high.
Ooh,
Good.
She thought about it. Kept her hands up. Ball 1. Still got that runner on first base. All right, 1-0.
Oh, little high again. Decides to take a cut at it.
Little lay on that.
Make her pitch to you. Make her throw you strikes. That's her job.
Andy cheering for Stella from the chat. Another one. Got to let that thing drop in.
1 ball, 2 strikes is the count.
1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2.
Down, 1 on. She's got to be patient here.
Send it. Send it. A little late. That's going to be strike 3. 2 outs.
2 outs, 2 strikeouts for number 18. I've just seen a lot of half swings out here. We've got to get some hard, good swings.
Right over the pitcher. We got a big old gap between second and shorty. Let's just send one right over the pitcher and bobble it into the grass.
1-0 for Michaela. Here's the pitch for number 44.
Wind up, roll,
Ball high.
high and out.
2-0 with that runner on 1, Miss Ryla.
Got some excited fans.
Here's the pitch. Gonna be high. 3-0. All right, let's see Michaela be patient here. Make her throw her a good pitch. Be picky here.
Picky, picky, picky.
Yeah, that was a good one.
You want to swing at that one?
That was a good one. The way that this ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand, it is so tricky to read. It's going high. I don't know if it's the way she's finishing, but it's dropping in. It's kind of fun to watch.
Will, you got to help me remember to get the speaker. We can't leave that here tonight. That's a good one. It was low. Full count.
Full count. She's got a battle now.
No matter what, the run should be done. No. Yeah.
Now we got two down.
Yeah, full count.
All right.
No matter what you're running, if you're
Come
the
on.
person on first.
Good eyes. Hustle down. Michaela will head to first. Ryla will head to second. And we will bring up Miss Taylor Babers. Back in the circle for the Lady Elks is Taylor. Tally. I am so sorry. Tally.
Okay, I was going to ask, do we have a Tally and a Taylor?
We have a Tally. It's written Taylor, but it's Tally.
That's me. That's probably my fault
No
right there. Here we
worries.
go. Wear it. No. Foul ball.
Rats. Yes, we know. I love all the volunteer umpires in the stands.
Very
That's
helpful.
my favorite part.
Very helpful. Here we go. 1 strike on. Foul ball. Now we just got to straighten it out.
0-2 with 2 down, 2 runners on. The Elks really can't afford to leave those girls stranded. Got to make something happen.
We did a lot of runs.
0-2 here's the wind up.
Yep.
Yeah, run it out. Make her beat her. You better beat her.
It was close, but they got her. Round Valley unable to get any points on the board. We head to the defense. Bottom of 4 here in Eager. We're out at the Rec Center. Thanks for joining us here on a Sunday evening. Let's Go Elks broadcast of Little League All-Star Softball. We're here tonight because of Team Black and Team Gold. Join the herd. Join Team Black and Team Gold. Support this and future content here on Let's Go Elks. I'm Wesley. Joined tonight by Miley McBride. Miley McBride Grover, sorry. You will never not be Miley McBride, I don't think. It's just a thing. And this kid, fried chicken. I don't know anybody. I don't know my sister or my son. I know nobody. I don't even know me because I said I'm tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, who knows what's going on? All right, take a second, go stretch, get you some popcorn, do your thing. We'll be back in probably about 2 minutes for the bottom of the 4th. Hope you guys are having a good time. Yeah, 4th inning stretch in Little League, as it were. So hang out, go get you something to drink. Hit that like button on the video if you haven't done that yet. Rotate your phone, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, join the herd, get it done here on Let's Go Elks.
I heard that. I went. Same thing. E and EA, very close. That's so cool. I will say, when we were in Hawaii and so many names, it was they got it right. They're like, I'm glad she's on that.
All right, we just got the rule that it is 6 innings. So for minors and for majors are 8 to 10, 9 to 11. Both, it can be 6 innings in normal play. The thing that would change that would be a 10-run rule. Alex, your Elks don't have any points on the board. You zeroed them out again.
Darn it.
Give them back the 11 they got. We're in the second. I think that was a ball 1.
Oh, good hit.
That's hit into play.
In the gap.
Past second.
Good backup by
Shorty
the left fielder.
and sorry, by Shorty to the lefty. It's going to be a single.
That was a hard hit ball.
All right, got to get back in the zone here.
Left field is playing to the grass. I mean, it was good.
I was down, but now
I saw that too. I was like, interesting. Well, like, I mean, I do understand. They've only had that one really hard hit ball. Most of everything else has just been errors or it's been bobbled by the infield. So
Yeah.
I see that by coach. Catcher being a wall back there, keeping that runner at first. Here's the windup. Little outside there. She's going to go. Eat it.
well, second or short not there ready for it, so good call for the catcher not to send it.
That was a weird noise.
Everybody make their Minecraft villager noise.
Hey,
She's going to come back. Oh, yeah, don't. Oh, my goodness.
Hey, but way to keep her at 2. They knocked that down, saved her run from coming in.
Runners on 1 and 2, top of the 4th here. This is the third batter.
Going to bring up Silver. Quick. Is she quick? Quick Silver.
We're going to find out. Here we go. Low ball. Keep that in front of you.
Gonna get
They're going to
past her.
steal the 2
She
and 3.
hesitated. But made it with time.
On deck, alley, bench, and then in the hole, Peyton.
Why is Peyton always in the hole? Got to get her out of there. Here's the pitch to Silver. Going to be a little high.
Ooh.
For ball 2. 2-0 is the count here. Got runners in scoring position. Good pitch.
That was a good pitch.
She thought about it.
2 balls, 1 strike for Tally. I just need to think tally ho.
The pitch and good
Ooh.
pitch.
That was muy
That's
close.
close. That's
That
close.
one looked really good on my screen. I was watching it instead of the game.
That's smart. You can see the strike
31.
zone better.
I know,
Oh,
I need to pay
maybe.
attention.
31 for Tally.
How do I go?
Gonna come in for a strike.
Oh.
That one, no.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yep.
Thought that.
It dropped right in. I said, ooh.
No outs. 2 and 2.
So full
2
count?
on, full count. Full count.
Full
And
count.
the pitch and a strike.
Strike 3.
That's it.
Batter's out.
Got her. Let's hold those runners at 2 and 3. Round Valley needs to not allow any runs in the 4th. And again, get the bats out like crazy. We need that. They got 2 more opportunities to score some runs.
But they have 2. They have 2 more opportunities too.
They have
Well,
3.
they have. Yeah. My bad. And
That's
the. Oh, yep. Good
right
rip.
back to it. Get the out. Oh,
Gonna keep her
okay.
there.
Hey.
All right.
Hey. Defense.
That's
Defense.
some heads up. Now we gotta force it 4.
Now
Force
we
it
got
4.
to play home.
Force anywhere.
Touch your closest bag.
And
And
bunt.
Get it home.
Right? I mean, this would be an opportunity for a squeeze bunt, but
Just tag home.
It's got to be placed
you
right,
get
though.
it right place right there.
Yeah, if you're going to bunt, you got to place it well right here.
No, it doesn't fall in. Smart play going to home there because there could have been an error at first. Got it
Yeah.
home. And the pitch and
Ball.
Go,
Here
she
she
goes,
goes.
she goes,
Here
she
she
goes, she
comes.
goes, she goes,
You
she
got
goes.
time.
and you're good.
Hey, good scoop.
11-18 now the score. 1 away here, top of 4. We're in Eager, Arizona as the Round Valley Lady Elks host Mountain Pines. The Needles or the Tar Heels? We can think of something here. We'll just figure it out.
The
Just Mountain Pines.
the palm
The Cougar
trees.
Jackets.
The Cougar Jackets. Ball's in play.
Where's that?
It should be called the palm
She's
trees.
telling her to go.
Go get her at 4.
Oh,
That's going to
Get
let
the
her
ball.
advance
Protect
to
the
2.
ball.
Don't quit. Don't quit. She's going to go to 3.
Just eat
No,
it.
don't throw now.
Please
Don't
eat
throw
it.
now. I think if she would have thrown.
Okay, question. Where does the infield fly rule come into play?
is that game? That can't be game. It's only top of the inning.
Well, it is the 4th. It's 10 runs now. But we
But
were
they have
the
a
away
chance.
team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
We
yeah,
were
yeah.
the away team. That was just my question was the infield fly rule. But does there have to be
Yeah.
2 down?
Well,
I don't know.
they can call it. I asked the at my last game, and they said they can call it whenever.
They can call it whenever.
Darn it, because
Sorry.
that would have been good for us.
My brain said the score was at 10. I thought we had one more run before we were there. So that will end the ball game. Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 innings.
My brain saw that, and it's top of the inning. So.
Even though the outcome is not what these girls wanted, this is All-Stars is such a great learning experience. Gives you some extra practice to find what position works for you, get some new coaching. All in all, it's a great time, and these girls have improved so much.
So Mountain Pines will advance. They're going to play again probably in the next day or 2. I would imagine they played tonight because there's a game happening in the next 24 to 48 hours. I asked. They're not sure where the next game is going to be. The league's wanting to take it back to Winslow. Not all the players and parents are necessarily excited or on board with that, so we'll see what happens. But the Round Valley Lady Elks 8-10 softball team ending their run, but getting it ended at home. So cool that we got to host a game, that we got to come out here for a beautiful game of softball on a Sunday evening. Both teams over in left and right field, getting some chat, getting some stuff done. Congratulations to the Lady Elks as they wrap their all-star season. Guys, that's going to wrap it for us as well. I think we will put a bow on it. We got 2 games tomorrow. The 9-11 softball team Missy Earhart, that was your field ump tonight. She's coaching one of those teams. And then Williams' team that he's on, the All-Star Major boys, they're going to be in St. John's tomorrow playing Flagstaff in the winner's bracket of the major side of things. That game's at 7:30, so get some caffeine, stay up late. Join us in St. John's or join us online here at Let's Go Elks. We'll have YouTube coverage for you. Andy, you are welcome. Be safe. Hope you have a great, well, your weekend's over, so have a great week as we get ready for 4th of July weekend here this coming Friday. Again, you guys, from Let's Go Elks, thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Wesley McBride, joined tonight by Malia Jahedi McBurdy and Fried Chickadee China, the Chinese Chicken McBride. Guys, from here at Let's Go Elks, thanks for joining us. Join the herd if you're not. Be safe, make good choices, and have a good weekend or a good week.
Wait.
Willow says hi.
Willow says hi here on Let's Go Elks.